This is a good start.
It
should be working now, though. Save those changes. There we go. Welcome, everybody, back to our weekly session of the useless pucks. I need bucks, chucks, lucks. We just come up with lots of other rhyming names for the actual name for the start of the stream. So, last time out, your party managed to escape the Silverleaf encampment through means of polymorph and some help from Baldwin's parents. You then tracked Michael across the plains through some wooded areas into the base of a mountain. You saw him, you presumed that he had gone inside, and you began to make your way by force through into this ancient cavernous area. Came across a band of orcs, some well armored, some medium armored, lower level. Through ongoing battle, managed to clear out as much of the area as you could before making your way further forward into the cave. And while deliberating your path forward, heard the sound of two individuals having an argument and one getting the shit kicked out. You then made your way further forward into a larger chamber where you found Michael and Xander in an altercation. Michael was beating him with a quarterstaff. You decided to sneak your way into this chamber, made your way around the outsides, eventually confronted Michael, put your hands on him, and as soon as you did that, he wild-shaped into a giant scorpion. So I'm going to take you to the scene now. I did say last time out that we would probably be in initiative, but I'm going to hold on that for a moment in case there is anything else that you would like to do in the meantime.
Well, I think what we sort of wanting to do was just like put across saying like we just want to talk and straighten it out, and then have Lexi cast as Zone of Truth.
Yeah, I don't remember the last thing I said before we cut session, so I don't know how the peace negotiations were going, like the de-escalation.
Well, just to recap,
the last thing we did was lungeon.
Michael was very adamant that Xander was responsible for these orc attacks. Xander was very adamant that Michael had perpetuated that scenario. You put your hands on Michael, and it was at that point that he felt even more threatened and did his wild shape. Well, I previously said into a cave bear, but he's a little better of a druid than that. And actually, it's a giant scorpion. And as you had your arms around him, Laboran, your grip loosens around what is now a large pincer. He takes a little skitter backwards, and his pincers snap around as they do. The sound echoes around the room. Turns to you all, and as a druid that can speak through their wild shape, don't fucking start me. It's not me.
Well, I'd say, all right, I won't try and grab you anymore. You gotta look at it from our perspective. We don't really know what's going on or who started all this. We just want to find out the truth. So, if you'd allow us, we can cast a spell that will mean people have to tell the truth. And we can get to the bottom of it.
Fine by me, I don't give a shit. As long as we take Xander out of here and he pays for what he's done. That's all I want. I want him, his hands bound. We drag him back to the camp. That, or we wait for the other forces to arrive and you all get wiped out.
What are the forces?
The rest of the camp is coming. Xander
Why
kind
would
of
they
like
want this?
backs up a little bit and kind of like tucks himself behind you, Baldwin. He's full of shit. He did all of this. He dragged me here. I've told you before. He dragged me here. Baldwin, please. Please don't do this. It's all him. We have to take him out now, otherwise he's going to pin everything on us.
All right, just calm down, Xander. We're here now. You're safe. We just gotta figure out what's going on. Okay, we came in here. Accusations being thrown. We want to be very thorough and careful about this. Okay. Like I said, my friend will be casting a spell that will make you tell the truth, and we'll know if you're lying. So if you're innocent, then you should have nothing to worry about. Michael is more than willing to cooperate.
Fine.
Okay, very well.
Lexi, cast your spell.
I'm terribly sorry. My mother's talking at me. What's the plan?
That's so
Cast your spell.
Okay. If possible, could Michael and Xander stand a bit closer together so I can get them both? If Baldwin, if you want to stand between them, it's a 15 foot area.
Michael
So,
pipes up again. Surely you all need to be in this zone of truth as well.
Well, I do want to make sure you don't want to cut his head off. No, I just want to make sure you don't cut his head off. That's all. We're just in between, so there's no issues.
As a trust exercise, I get where he's coming from.
Yeah, I'll stand in the zone. I'm fine to do that.
So I know that you're not going to resist this magic.
You can.
Can you tell? This is mechanically speaking. Is there any way of telling?
You can. I think.
Does it matter if we resist as long as Xander doesn't?
Basically, there's no way with this spell of knowing whether somebody has succeeded, not succeeded.
No, apparently the person who casts it does.
Does it say that?
You
in the
know
spell?
whether.
Yeah.
You know whether each creature succeeds or fails on its saving throw.
Michael's point is he doesn't know that.
Yeah.
What if I try to persuade him with my friend here is a paladin, more specifically a paladin of glory. He took the oath of Gloria, and to him there is no glory in lies and deceit. Something like that.
Or really expensive musical
Make a persuasion
instruments, apparently.
Let me bust out my pan flute. This will convince you.
Expensive things.
13. Where was it? Not an easily persuaded individual. You are creating a lot of threat towards him. You say this. Don't trust any of you. You could all be on in on this. He kind of like starts to step back again. His
Look,
stance
Michael,
is becoming more defensive.
Look, Michael, Xander's willing to cooperate with the spell. You initially seemed you were able to do it. Now you're being very skittish. Like, let's just get through this and we can finally prove who's at wrong here.
There's 6 of you, 6 potential enemies, and just 1 of me. Of course I'm fucking skittish, you idiot.
You could be a potential enemy, but we're not showing any hostility at the current moment.
That one grabbed me.
We just had to be sure. We tried to get you off Xander. That's all it was.
He needs to pay, and he needs to pay now. We either take him in, we can do this zone of bullshit once we're back at camp and everybody can see what's happening.
I mean, I'm open to that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
I want him bound.
Okay, sure, yeah. Xander, you okay with this?
Whoa,
It's just...
No. What the fuck? We're gonna get back to this camp, and he's gonna pin it all on us, guys. We're all gonna look bad here.
Hmm.
We need to finish this.
That insight check, Xander.
Make an insight check.
Insight check a scorpion.
I don't know why these.
His mandibles are moving weird.
Oh,
No,
Xander's not the scorpion. I just thought.
No. Yeah.
Okay. I always do this, and I'm fucking shit at insight.
It's better.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
There's his tone is one of worry and fear, but it doesn't seem all that genuine to you, Laboran. His mouth is saying one thing, his eyes are saying another.
Okay. So I'd say to Xander, look, if you're innocent, that'll be proven when we get out of here. Got nothing to fear if you've done nothing wrong.
You don't understand how this works, do you? The elders, Fenrir, fucking blood songs, they don't care about whatever magic you've got that supposedly tells the truth. We're gonna get back there. He's gonna tell them that we did this, and we're gonna be all completely fucked. They're either gonna kill us, banish us, or worse. Baldwin, please. He's a blood song, for fuck's sake. He's tormented you and your family for years. He did this. We can finish him now.
That wouldn't be the right thing to do, Xander. You know that. The Xander I know would also know that.
Baldwin,
See?
Go on, Sam.
Sorry, Lexi, why don't you cast the spell? We'll ask him one question. We'll know whether he's telling the truth or not, even if Michael doesn't believe us. Who gives a shit what Michael thinks anyway?
We could just use it on Xander.
That's
Like
what
one
I'm
at a time.
saying. Just
Mhm.
cast the spell, ask him one question. We'll know if he's lying or not, and then we can get on with it. Because if we hang around here forever, someone's going to come and screw us over.
We have to make
Yeah.
sure we set a baseline, though.
2 questions then.
It's like a proper paragraph.
Whether it's passed or not, then
Oh no, but I only have 1 second level spell slot.
Oh, if we cast it and he's lying, whatever we do, we'll get out of here because we're all running low. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But one of them is lying. One of them's lying. There's no way
just
that
need to-
conversation they were both telling the truth.
Yeah. We just need one of them. And if
Yeah, we just need to find out which one. Yeah, so just cast it on Xander, and then we can get it done with.
Xander, if you're innocent, don't resist it. If you do, we'll presume you're guilty.
and I'll know.
You cast Zone of Truth. Covers all of you. So, are all of you resisting this spell? Or any of you resisting this spell?
No.
Or, so you're all...
Nah.
So you all now must tell the truth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to hide.
Fails the save.
So he resisted, right? That's what that means. But not that we know.
The save, Lexi.
Anyone can ask him. Does it have to be me?
Shouldn't it be you? I don't know. It just feels like it has to be you.
Oh, okay.
Any of you
Okay.
can
It
ask
just
him.
has to
We
be-
can only tell
yeah,
the
it just
truth
can't
now.
be.
Well, yeah, you can only tell the truth now.
Baldwin, I think you need to ask him something that you would definitively know the answer to. To know what happens when he tells the truth. I don't know. I don't know if
Lexi, are you telling them he resisted the save? He resisted the effect?
Yeah. I'll like slightly lean over and look. Well, Shimmer's right behind me, so he's not going to see that. I'll just sort of lean over to Shimmer and whisper. He tried to resist.
You don't have to do that. You can just kind of pseudopod off your hip into like her ear or something.
Oh, no, I'm not into the. That's
Just the thought of that has made me like.
I'm good, thanks. Well, no, Lexi will know if he's telling the truth, won't he? We don't need a test question. Doesn't the spellcaster know whether? Well, you'll know that he has to tell the truth because you know that he didn't pass.
He'll struggle, I think, if he tries to lie. He'll be like, and then kind of like tell the truth, right? Something like that.
Just to be clear on the spell, just to be clear about the spell. The question you ask, he can't lie, but he can.
He can avoid it, can't he?
He can avoid the question. He's not forced
but if he does,
to
he's just
say
going to be
anything.
He's going to be considered guilty if he doesn't answer truthfully in any way.
Entirely up to you.
From my opinion. So, Xander, are you the one behind these orc attacks?
Baldwin. The elders. They're so focused on preserving the past. They've let this grove stagnate. The world around us grows stronger. Threatens us. Look what's happening here. Watch them cling to their traditions. They've refused to evolve. Power dwindles in the grove. You must understand that. You must see that.
What are you trying to say, Xander?
Wherever these attacks started from, they highlight a complacency. The grove needs change, not silence. I'm not saying I did this, but you gotta look at it from within the grove itself. It can't handle this. If the elders don't act to secure the future of the grove, then somebody has to. We can be that.
You're telling me
we can do that. Me and you.
You can't tell me you possibly sympathize or support this. Many people have died. Friends and loved ones. Fathers, mothers, children.
No, it's a terrible thing. It's a horrible thing to happen. But what it's done is show that this grove is not powerful enough. It's not capable of holding itself upright. The Lindra, Fenrir, the rest of them, they're old. They preach a legacy of power and whatever else. It's nonsense. It's not right for the current age. We need to change. We need to grow stronger. We need to be more powerful. We need to expand the grove. We need to harness relationships with the rest of the world, not shut them out. Now is the time to make that happen.
Relationships with the rest of the world as in the orcs?
Fuck the orcs. Care about the orcs. With the people that live in it, with the people that will help drive our world forward. We're just stuck in our little fucking bubble. We hide away while the rest of the world grows around us, and what? Who is here to defend us? Nobody cares about us. Some orcs turn up and start ripping apart everything that we know. Nobody comes to our aid. We're on our own. We need to change that. Right?
Xander, you know why we can't.
Why?
You know why. You
There
can't.
are other paths,
Too dangerous.
Baldwin. There are other ways. Mon ever shown me the way. We can thrive
did he say?
beyond our limits.
That druid. That druid you spoke of?
Yes,
On your travels.
Monev.
Monev.
He showed me how we can do things beyond our limits today. The elders, they fear power that they don't understand. Monev has promised me that we can harness this power and not be ruled by it and use it. Use it to put our stamp on this world. To build a grove that thrives, not dies in a bubble that nobody else can see. What's the point in that?
Power like that can corrupt the soul. Xander, this is not the way.
You don't know about it. I can teach you. I can show you. And together we can lead. We can lead this grove to better things. You think your grandfather wants the grove to be prosperous? Just wants it to stay as it is and tick along and whatever. It's not got any ambition. You must recognize that.
I do. Just answer me this, Xander. Are you in any way responsible for what happened to the grove?
I had a part to play. Just like the Blood Songs did. Michael's like, fucking no. What a shit. We haven't done anything. Baldwin.
Explain yourself, Xander.
You heard them. They're plotting. They're plotting to do things to put them in power. What do you think they're going to do with the grove if they lead it? Michael pipes up again. You don't understand what you're meddling with here. That's not what's happening. Xander kind of snaps back at him. No, you said, I heard you, I've heard you guys talking. You said you want to put blood songs on the oaken throne. You see this scorpion figure just kind of like slumps back. Baldwin, there are things you don't know, things you don't understand. I'm not the one to tell you the truth, but the truth change everything. Make the grove a better place. Involves you. I don't want to fight you. I certainly can't kill you. You are more important than you understand.
What the hell is going on here?
Xander needs to come in. I will not be pinning any of this on any of you. It's clearly him and him alone. Xander's like, so you haven't been plotting then? You haven't been plotting to put a blood song on the oaken throne? I'm not getting into that now. We have ideas. That's all you need to know right now.
Okay.
Well, if I could, I'll say something to Baldwin before you make a decision or something. But say, look, whatever the blood songs are planning or whatever, that's politics, and that's between your own grove, and I'm sure that can be figured out. But Xander's just admitted he's played a part in all this. The death of however many of your people, the separation of you and your own family and others. I say we've got to bring him in, deal with the politics later.
While he's still under the zone of truth, who is responsible for the orcs?
The orcs have clearly been instructed to attack our grove, okay?
I didn't ask. No. Who?
Obviously very reluctant to answer the question.
It'd be easier if you just admitted, Xander. The jig is up.
Tell us you didn't. Should be easy.
I never wanted to turn against the Grove. The elders have left me no choice. They're too blind to see what's possible.
No, did you or did you not instruct the orcs to attack?
He stands himself.
The more you go off on this stupid fucking tangent, the more inclined I am to beat the shit out of you.
Intimidation. I'm intimidated.
He stands up straight. He stands up straight now. He's kind of was using Baldwin as kind of like part of a shield. He's not doing that anymore. He's kind of now stood more to the side of him. You say you could beat the shit out of him.
I didn't say I could. I said I wanted to. These are two very different distinctions.
He kind of, there's a small smile that comes across his face.
Oh, God.
I don't know you well enough. I don't want to hurt you. Cannot match what I have learned. I want to use this power to do good. First, the elders must be seen to be weak, and that is exactly what this has done. I did not instruct them, but I didn't stop them.
But who did instruct them?
You're asking so many questions, and I'm done with it.
Because you won't fucking answer them.
All I've done is speak. Baldwin.
Yeah, chatting shit, mate.
Baldwin. I don't want to hurt you and your friends. The blood songs are plotting against you and your family.
So are you.
There's nothing new there, Xander.
What do you think happens eventually when they get what they want? Their plan works. Do you think that your family get to stick around?
I won't let that happen.
Exactly. I'm offering for you to come with me and make sure that doesn't happen. Put your name, stamp your name on this grove with your family, and together we'll make it thrive. Do you not want that?
I do, just not the way it's been done. I want no part of it.
They're not going to give you another chance.
No, I can't.
Hey, yeah. Would you want me to make it for you, babe?
You won't join me.
If it were done a better way, perhaps, but this has gone too far. Too many have died. They're on your hands.
I was working alone, Baldwin. I didn't know you were coming back. If I'd known you were coming back, I would have waited. Maybe you would have had a better idea. But this is where we're at now. Can't just stop. Grove means everything to me. And if I go with you now, I will be banished or worse.
You know what you've done to your parents. They suffered greatly because of your actions.
It'll be better in the long term, I promise. Yeah.
No.
Sorry, my friend. I can't lie. You mean everything to me. But the grove means more. And the blood songs are gonna tear it apart. And I need to stop that. So sorry. And you see, he stands up straight, takes a deep breath, and his neck cracks to one side, and then his limbs crack again. He starts to and slowly, as he struggles and is clearly in pain, you see morphing out the side of his body the snout of a wolf. And it grows bigger and bigger, and then the head and the eyes and the teeth, until it just kind of pokes out of his body. And then from the other side, another. And he starts to transform into this enormous, three-headed wolf. I'm going to go ahead and roll initiative in a moment.
Ishmoli.
Yeah, big roll. Yeah, we do these epic rolls just so I end up rolling like a fucking 9 or something.
It was never on my screen for you, though.
We all got double digits.
Yeah.
That might be the first time ever that has happened.
I'm surprised I'm second, if I'm being honest.
Wow, he rolled so bad. He rolled a fucking 1.
Yes!
No.
This is what we like to see.
It's the first time Jack's enemies have ever rolled bad on initiative.
It's because the transformation takes too long, so he's just there while we're like ready to go. It's like, are we still waiting for him to finish?
Okay. We are in initiative. Shimmer, you're at the top of the round.
Yay me.
As
Right.
this, you see Xander transform into this huge three-headed wolf that snaps and snarls and roars throughout this cave.
Okay. Brilliant. Sorry, I'm just looking at a couple of bits. Sorry, this is the problem with me going first. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. How many of those have I got left? Right, I will... I'll give my ward to the boring. So he can have my green ward, which is the AC or the bardic dice.
And
Hit points, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah, you get your temporary hit points.
It's 6, Sam?
Yeah, 6. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
And then I'll give bardic inspiration to Lexi.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's my turn.
Okay. Lexi, you're up. Sorry, who'd you give the bardic to?
Me.
Lexi.
Yeah, Lexi's got bardic. I did
Hell
target him, sorry.
Nice.
Damn.
Shit.
Very good.
Please tell me you've got this one.
I have a first level smite left.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go!
Maybe next time don't use them up just because you want to look cool.
It works though. He does look cool.
Yeah, but then we're stuck with this. Nice.
What's the damage rate
And-
on that?
That's 29 on that hit, and I will be adding. my
Sorry, what was the
final-
damage? I
my
got
final.
29 on the 29 to hit, which definitely hits. What was the damage?
14, but I don't know.
Oh,
if you
the
added
damage was also
damage.
the damage was also 29.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
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 Yep. What with my crit rolls?
No, that's just base.
Oh, double then. If 29 double.
58.
58.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's 58.
Yeah. And I will also be adding Might.
Yep.
Which is, I think, first level Smite is just, so it's 48.
Mhm.
Which is 9 doubled 18. So 58, 18. 76 points of damage.
76 points of damage. I have to math.
Okay, how do you do this?
Okay. As you kind of swing through with your greatsword and the divine energy powers through it, you manage to slice one of the heads clean off. It's August now.
Sick. Nice. Yeah. Lexi, please don't wear that giant wolf head round your belt for the next 6 weeks. It will start to smell.
I will not.
It was my former best friend.
As the head hits the floor, it does disappear.
Oh, boo. I was going to say Lexi should put the head inside his own head, so he's suddenly got wolf feet.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to stab him again.
I forgot. Yeah, that was just
That's
wrong.
supposed to be with advantage. Sorry, I roll that again.
Roll a d20 just to see
With
if it's correct.
Okay. No.
It is not.
I'll take the 26.
26.
Oh.
13 points of damage.
Stand. Yeah. And that will be me.
All right. End your turn then, please, and we're over to Baldwin with Willow on deck.
Uh-huh. Stab him.
Did Michael also roll?
Yeah.
By any chance? Like he's involved. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
He just barely rolled about as well as Xander did.
Better than Laboran, though.
Okay, I'll just. I don't know if Xander can understand me in this form, but I'll be like, Xander, please stop this. It doesn't have to resort to this. You will have to answer for what you did, but we can do this peacefully. Please don't do this, my friend.
His voice comes through. I'll give a better roleplay here. So his voice comes back through, but it's not the normal Xander voice you expect. You've given me no choice, Baldwin. That's it.
Don't do it, Xander. I have the high ground.
Backflips, cuts off 2 heads.
Anyway, I'm gonna try. I guess I'll try. Can you use a ranged spell at close range? But like, is it a disadvantage?
Disadvantage, yeah.
Just claw into this man.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use. Yeah. I'll just play it safe. I don't want to go too crazy. I'll use Primal Savagery.
Okay.
Yeah.
That hits.
Nice. Okay, damage. Ooh,
Yeah.
18
almost max.
damage. Nice.
And that'll be me.
Okay. Michael's going to just move up to here.
That's his turn.
Okay. Yeah, you're up next, Laboran. Can you? Oh, sorry. It's not his turn. It's
Yeah, I'll say
Willow.
Willow.
Yep.
Well, that's like-
There's something wrong with. I just went, oh, there must be something wrong with the initiative tracker. He hasn't shown up. That's fine. I'll just wait.
No.
It's Pim's turn.
We were just gonna skip my turn entirely, apparently. Anyway, I'm gonna stand under Baldwin.
On me.
Only for a moment. I'll be here for a moment, and then inflict wounds
Oh shit.
at 4th level.
So, Willow, what are you doing? Oh shit.
knee slice between his legs.
With advantage. Wait, I'm gonna make sure I'm targeting him.
Don't target Bold.
Don't target Baldwin. Afterwards, maybe.
Why won't it let me target him?
With the T
Wait,
key.
there. I think it has. It just wasn't doing anything when I was pressing T and I panicked.
21. That hits.
Enough of the nonsense.
34 points of damage. As you see Lexi remove one of the heads, and Baldwin is kind of tearing in with this kind of part wolf form that has come from its hands. You kind of slide into the space, reach out with a necrotic energy that kind of like reaches forwards, and one of the heads comes down to snap at you, and you kind of catch it on its jaw, and as you let go of the spell, the head just disappears on it. So now it's down to a one-headed wolf.
Oop, bitch. And then I will obviously move out of Baldwin's space.
If not friend, why friend shaped?
Exactly. This is the problem with friend shapes. And then 2 seconds. Sorry, I just need to double check something because I genuinely can't remember what it says in my character sheet. And then bonus action, I'm going to transform my warrior's passkey into the longsword form. Could obviously not do anything with it.
Yep.
And then that will end my turn.
Okay. Now it's over to Michael. I'll come down to hit.
If he cuts the Borin's head off, I'm going to be really pissed.
Doesn't get.
He can stand on me if he wants. If I die being stood on by a giant scorpion, it's okay.
There's worse ways to go. Not many, but there are.
So I'm not deliberately rolling these privately.
I mean, I almost died to a giant octopus and a dragon, so being murdered by a giant scorpion's pretty good going.
8 points of damage. Final attack.
No.
Do scorpions have like the grapple move, like when they hit?
Yes. He's currently grappled.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they can hold 2 people with each claw.
Yep. So he's currently.
Oh, sorry, 1 person for each claw.
Is there a size limit?
I don't know.
I mean, he's a giant scorpion, so...
Yeah, but the wolf he's trying to grapple is like bigger.
Adam, you on? Stop being such a rules
trying to help you.
No, but
He's got him by the balls,
It
okay?
doesn't have a size. Doesn't have a size limit.
Oh damn! So you can grapple. God.
They're adjustable pincers, okay?
I think within reason, maybe like not gargantuan or anything like that.
He's just grabbed his balls.
4d10 poison damage. That's mental.
It's like a snack.
Yes.
Where he rather than unhinging his jaw, he unhinges his pincer.
Where he's being.
My God, why again?
That's basically like a wounds.
Nice.
Jeez.
Michael kind of comes in, gets one of the pincers up around the final head of this wolf, flings up the stinger and just slams it straight into the wolf's head. And as it does, it falls to it kind of like, you can hear now Xander scream in this wolf form as the triple-headed wolf form drops.
Jesus.
And Xander is now
An
stood in place.
NPC.
Also,
Grappled. 1 second. I need to add him to the initiative tracker. So he was last anyway, wasn't he? Doesn't really
Yeah.
matter. Okay, that is gonna end that turn. He's still grappled though. And yep, we move over to Labor and Xander is on deck.
That's good.
We're not trying to. We're not trying to kill him, are we?
I hope
I haven't taken the turn. I am going to try and kill him.
Where?
Jeez.
Knock him out with your sword.
Cool as killing someone, though, is it, Adam? Let's be honest.
Jacob, do you want to
Yeah,
just
I mean-
so guys, because
Yeah.
just because it's good for everybody that's playing and also anybody who's watching, just talk us through what your turn as you're doing it. I know it's easy just to roll in Foundry, but if you talk us through what you're doing.
Gonna try and stab him using my assassin feature to get advantage on it. And if that doesn't hit, can I dismiss the ward to get a bardic?
Mm-hmm. You can.
Yeah, that
You'll
13,
lose your temporary hit point.
13 misses.
Yeah, so I'll lash a d8 on that.
Nice.
Oh, hello.
So
Does that
that's, so that makes it a 20. Yeah, that hits.
Cool. Damage.
Dibby stab stab.
He's not surprised, so it's just not crit. So that's that, and then the sneak attack. You say I lose my 10 hit points, Sam?
Yeah, because you've dismissed the ward.
Okay, that's fine.
He looks rough as fuck.
And then I'll disengage as a bonus.
Nimble escape! Nimble escape!
15, 20.
You sure you're not 1/4 goblin?
Are you comparing the love of your life to a goblin?
Hey, goblins are cool.
Can you blame me? Can you blame me?
I can't know. My best friend was a goblin. Turned out he
Fair
wasn't real though.
Yeah.
He was real in your heart. That's all that
He wa-
matters.
He's still real in my heart, even if he's dead in the other campaign.
Yeah, fuck the man in the sky.
Okay, it's Xander's turn. Just reading a spell.
Please don't hurt me.
Is the spell repentance?
Yeah. Is the spell I'm sorry 5th level?
I hope he doesn't have a 5th level spell.
Is it self-destruct? Everyone over 4 foot is immediately eviscerated.
You see,
Oh, no.
he moves his hands to cast a spell, and he's going to cast. Yeah, he's going to cast. Oh, fuck.
Sleetstorm Legacy.
I'm going to do that properly.
You sound like the EA Sports announcer.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
In the game.
It's in the game.
It's in the game.
I feel like you can do that with any like 3-word sentence.
Yeah. True enough. Probably going to get
Dexterity.
copyright strike
It's in
now.
the game.
He's gonna
No,
cast
Calm
anyway.
down.
Sleet Storm in
Calm down,
this
Xander.
area. Okay, that doesn't do
Boring's
anything
time to shine.
immediately. That's his action, and as a bonus action, you see he begins to wild shape once more. And before he does, that one wasn't strong enough. Okay. And he begins to transform, and you see he starts to take the form of a wolf again. But it's much bigger, single-headed this time. Its feet are slightly webbed, and it gives off this faint aura that you don't quite know what it does just yet.
Oh God.
Friend shape.
You're not very happy.
No.
Let's add it to the initiative tracker. I don't need to. Just keep Xander there like that. That's his action and his bonus action. The whole yellow area now is difficult terrain. When you start your turn, you will need to make a save. Just reading another little bit of info. As he takes this form, you see in a 10-foot area from without this wolf is this icy cold. So if all this sleet has fallen on the floor, and then this icy cold sheet of ice appears around the wolf. That area is also difficult terrain, and depending on where you are, you will make the DC save from either one of those, but the higher one if you're close to him. That makes sense.
It's Laborin's time to shine. Dex saves.
Yeah.
That ends his turn, and we're over to Shimmer, and I need a dexterity saving throw, please, Shimmer.
Whee! Yay! Go me.
Okay, so you fall prone.
Yay! Can I get up again?
Are you concentrating on a spell currently?
Nope.
No. Yeah, you can get up. That'll use half your movement, obviously.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let me just get a crack out the old character sheet. Um, 30 foot, okay.
Changing spells.
No, changing spells.
Sam attempted to change his
I
spell.
would- No, I didn't attempt to change spell. I clicked on the plus button because I was confused about a disparity between Beyond and my character sheet, but I'm not going to go into that now because it's not fun. So, no, I was confused. Lexi's still got Bardic, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's fine. Then I will... Baldwin gone. Oh, there, he's under Willow's name. Do a very quick measure.
Hidden under the Shah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
blinded. I'm reading it as Ash. Because it'd be inverted if I'm looking at it.
He's just seeing
Ash.
arse in front of him.
Ash.
I'm only 3 feet tall. It's not mine.
What are you doing, Shimmer?
Right, I cast Aid.
Okay. Who are you casting it on?
So as it's 3rd level, I think I get to choose. Oh, so I get to choose 3 people, and they should get 10 additional health points. So I will choose Baldwin and Laborin and
Dankashun.
yeah.
Are these temporary, sorry, or are these just
Yep.
health? Or...
For the next 8 hours. So yeah.
Temporary, and your max is increased by 10 as well.
Yeah.
Right.
So and
is it-
Lexi.
Oh, thank you.
So, sorry, you're doing it on... Who are you doing it on? Oh, you guys are doing it yourselves. Okay, do it manually. That's cool.
So that's those 3.
Yep. Anything else with your turn?
No, that's me.
Okay.
I shall
At
end.
the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action to attack the scorpion.
No.
Fucking useless.
No, he's
but
not.
it still hits.
Get wrecked, Xander. Get wrecked.
No, he
Oh
hits.
wow!
For
Holy
29
sh-
points of
holy.
damage. Okay,
Oh, that's a terrible shame.
we're over to Lex.
Sorry about
Oh,
that,
no.
Michael.
Not that guy
Oh.
we hate.
Not Michael.
Wait, if he's
Oh.
grappled, is that disadvantage or he's not
No,
grappled
no,
anymore?
No, grappled just affects movement. It's not restrained.
Okay. Do we get advantage on him?
No, not for being grappled. He's just his base movement is 0.
He ain't
Oh.
moving, yo. I have a sneaking feeling it might be my turn.
It is your turn, bud. Yeah.
Aha.
Bold on your own.
It was not announced.
Yeah, 27 will hit with you attacking with your greatsword. Talk us through what you're doing.
Did I
here.
need to make a... Or did I need
yes,
to make a
I do
save?
need a dexterity saving throw from you as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey!
Nice.
I almost saw a 2.
Yeah, you managed to, like, your feet are sliding around everywhere. You managed to just, like, catch yourself and keep balance.
Uh-huh. I am proceeding to stab him in the ugly face.
Okay.
Lexi plants a gooey foot, and it's like when you lick an ice pop and your tongue sticks to it.
Yeah, just like that. That's exactly what I thought of.
Neat.
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage on that.
As a reaction, he's going to use his reactive tail against you. I need you to make a DC 16 dexterity save and throw, please.
Neat. Aha, I fail.
That's a fail, so you take 14 points of damage as this tail, like, you swing at him and you just, like, carve across him slightly and swings this massive tail in your direction and cracks you in the armor.
Okay. I didn't figure out how to do my aid earlier, so can I just add 10 now because it didn't let me change my maximum.
There's an override.
Do what, sorry?
There is not an override. I didn't get to change my aid earlier because it kept going back to my original health.
So you,
So
but
I
you
got a
added
bit
10
more.
temporary hit points, didn't you?
I did not because I
No,
thought
so
it was
just take 4 now. Your max HP changes, but that doesn't then increase your health. So if your HP was 60, you would then be on 60 HP with a max possible of 70. Make sense?
Okay. So
Okay.
I was on 69 minus. So I should be on 60.
So you should be on 65 now.
65. Thank you. That's all is well. I'm gonna smack him. Again.
Yep.
I can just roll the thing again. I don't need to do that. Aha.
Yep. 28 will hit.
19 plus 1.
Another 12 points damage.
Yeah. Stab, stab.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. We're over to Baldwin with Willow on deck.
He uses reaction, right? Like that was a reaction, the tail thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sorry. No. There's not an action of any kind.
It's a feature.
It's called reactive.
It's reactive,
Does.
but it does not use a reaction. In fact, I'm going to double check 1 second.
Okay.
It's annoying.
That changes everything then, because I was kind of relying on it being a reaction.
Changes the whole game.
It changes the whole thing for me.
Yeah.
I am not safe.
No one
It
is
is,
safe.
it is a reaction. It just doesn't
Oh,
say
okay.
Foundry.
All right, so I'm gonna So if I move, he's not gonna hurt me, right?
I mean, you might fall over.
Choose his reaction, so.
Oh, that's true. Let me do the dex save real quick then.
Yes, make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Dex save, dex save. Am I not affected by the aura? Is he too? Oh no, yeah, he's too. Lexi's just barely too far away. Okay.
It's a fail, so you're prone.
Okay, I get up.
Okay, half your speed.
That leaves me at, because I hate multiples of 5, so what's that? 15?
15
Same.
you got left. Yeah, 15 you got left, yeah.
Okay, so that puts me out right here.
Mm-hmm. Yep, just outside of it.
Oh. Okay, and then... He is grappled, right? You said.
Currently, yeah.
So he can't move. Okay, he can't move. Okay, great. In that case, I'm gonna use conjure animals.
Of course you are.
Yay!
Oh, I'm still concentrating past without trace. Okay, and that.
Oh damn! You can see me now.
Oh wait, hold on. Shit. What did I click? 1 second reading. CR2. I
Come
think.
How many animals are you conjuring? I see. Because
I just want to conjure one.
What? Yeah, so CR2.
Okay.
Conjure all the ducks. We want the ducks.
You can manifest a snake, a man-faced snake.
You summon a weasel.
Maybe.
He can
Why?
summon 8 weasels.
I can summon a rhinoceros.
A rhinoceros.
A rhinoceros. Welcome back.
Rhinoceros. What does it? Wait, what does it do? Oh, it does nothing.
Don't summon
I
that.
can't believe a rhinoceros does nothing.
Rhinoceros.
You better believe it.
Well, it just stands there and does fucking nothing. It's probably a charge-based thing, I would assume, like any kind of ability it's got.
What you
I mean,
summoning-
can I summon a rhinoceros?
Yep.
All right.
Oh.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
I really
And then I'm gonna.
absolutely.
Where are you?
I don't have
putting it?
ownership.
That's okay. Where are you putting it?
On top of Laborin.
I'm sorry.
Being on top of
Crushed to death.
Where are you?
well,
Where are you actually
Wait,
putting it?
maybe a bit
Wait.
close.
Maybe like. No. There's a reason. It says. Sorry, I have to look at the stat block real quick. There's a reason why.
So I'm going to give you ownership of this token now. That I've placed it.
Okay. Okay, in that case, I'm just taking read his stats. If
That rhino really looks like it's done with your shit.
I mean,
There you go. You should be able to click
What?
it now.
let's see. Yeah.
And place it wherever you want. And roll its initiative.
Okay, let's roll the initiative.
Okay.
All right, and then the page doesn't open up like on the character, like for the character sheet for the rhino.
When you double click, it doesn't open.
Is it on the token or on his portrait?
On the token. So double click on the token.
Mhm.
And then you've got attributes, features. There's a different sheet than what you're used to, because it's an NPC one.
I see.
So if you click on features, you'll see his gore and charge.
Okay. All right. At least 20 feet, so that's at least 20. Okay,
It's
so
nice
then
to-
yeah.
but yeah. So
What's that?
That's your action, dude. Because you can't control it now.
No. I was just measuring because I was making sure that I left him in the right place.
Okay.
So he's good here. And then I'm just gonna be like, Xander, come on, don't do this, please. You were the chosen one. You were meant to stop the orcs, not join them. and then that's my turn.
Great turn, Willow.
Okay, so I need to make a dex saving throw, don't I?
Please.
This is gonna go terribly.
That's a fail. You fall prone.
I told you it was going to go terribly. Okay, I use half my movement to stand up. And then,
To be fair, you've got less distance to fall.
yeah, that's fair. Be true. That's true. To be fair. Anyway, I'm gonna stab a bitch.
All right.
Yeah.
As long as it's not me, then yeah.
I don't. If I move down, I won't get advantage because it's grappled, will I?
You get advantage because of flanking with Lexi.
In that case, I'm gonna move down 5 feet so that I get advantage on stabbing a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love advantage on stabbing a bitch.
22.
Who's
will
rolling
hit.
19s now, bitches?
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice. Well done.
Still -1 because my.
Oh.
And then, so I've used half my movement, so that leaves me with
10.
10. Boop. Wait, no, I can only go there, can't I? Because it's still difficult terrain.
Correct.
Yes?
It's difficult terrain. You're absolutely right. I'd forgotten about that. Which meant that Baldwin, actually, you wouldn't have gotten that far either. Did you move full distance, Baldwin?
15 feet.
Yeah, you would have only have had 5. Sorry about that.
Okay.
So where do you want to go? Just up there?
I can't even see myself because I'm looking at the rhinos through the rhino's eyes. So
You should be able to see both.
there we go. Click my portrait.
Unclick it. Yeah, press escape
Yeah.
to unselect a token. Yeah.
That'll end my turn anyway. So
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Scorpion. Dexterity saving throw.
I mean, damn.
Nice.
Oh, he stays on his feet.
I mean,
His little needle feet.
Scorpions are nearly always prone.
Holy shit!
Oh no. It's clobbering time.
It's clobbering time.
pinch, bitch.
That was a
Oh,
1d.
one man pins machine.
Fuck. 1d8. So that's 13 doubled to 26. That's the first one. That'll miss. And that'll miss as well. But he'll stay put.
Double grapple.
That one his turn. And we're over to Laboran with the rhino on deck.
Hey, I'll make my deck save.
Yes, please. It's a fail.
Nice.
So you fall prone.
I'll
Breaks neck.
stand back up. Then I'll use my magic watch thing.
Oh shit.
The chronolometer.
Yeah. So I'll roll my d6.
Yep.
Oh shit, it's the other one. If it succeeds, that is.
Roll me a d100.
What does that do?
47. It works exactly as you intend it to.
Okay.
So which one is it?
So it's the second one. On a 4-6, you go forward in time and warn yourself of what is to come. Next time you fail a saving throw, attack roll, or ability check, I can re-roll the check and take either result, and then I can't use it again.
Nice.
How unfortunate that you had to roll the dexterity saving throw before you did that.
Yeah.
It's what it is. 10, 20, 30, a dash, that's 40, 50. I'll bonus action dash to get to there. That was thing. And then
Difficult
I'll
terrain,
short
just hang
bow.
on. So
Yeah, I counted in tens.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And then I will short bow my guy.
A 19 will hit.
19.
Yep.
Cool. Where's my damage button gone? There it is. Nice. And sneak attack because he's got enemies within 5 feet.
Oh, hello.
Nice.
Okay.
And then let me just 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I've got like another 5 feet of movement, I think. So I guess I'll just go like just there, just go back a little bit. And then that'll be me.
Okay, it's the Rhino.
Okay, so he's moving at least 20 feet, which activate his charge attack.
Yep.
So I roll. So if it hits, it's just another 2d8 and
It's
strength saving throw.
Yep.
So roll it as normal.
That hits.
Cool. So then it's the damage.
13 points of damage. Roll another 2d8. Oh shit! I gave
The
it.
2d8.
Oh, you damaged the Rhino.
Oh, really?
No, I put it back. It's okay.
Okay. I roll another 2d8 now.
Another 8 points of damage, and the saving throw is what?
15.
15 DC 15 strength saving throw. Stays on his feet.
Wow.
Whoa. That's a big plus.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that's it for the Rhino.
Okay. It's the wolf's turn. Kind of like grappled by this scorpion, and kind of like you see it start to assess the room, seeing where the biggest threat is coming from. The head turns to you, Lexi, and the mouth opens wide as this gas starts to make its way out of its face.
Ew.
Might be one of our resistance.
I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
Noxious regurgitation.
Oh, that one.
So you'll take half of this damage.
What damage is it?
Oh shit, that was wrong.
I do resist poison.
Yeah, hang on 1 second.
Oh, it's acid damage, isn't it?
She took
Is it? Well, I resist that as well.
60.
And then
You were on 65,
there's
right?
a poison.
I was on 65.
Yeah, so you take 27 halved. There we go. 13 points of damage from that one. And then he is going to rise up and try and smash you into the ground twice.
Okay. Yes.
29 to hit.
Yeah.
Can you be poisoned, by the way?
I can. I believe I can be.
Then
I
you
can't
are.
be diseased. Yay.
Which gives you disadvantage on a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, mostly attack rolls.
Who's fucking poisoned on here? Why aren't they in alphabetical order? So annoying.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Maybe they are. Oh, they are. I'm just in the wrong, reading them the wrong way. Yeah.
Jack doesn't know his alphabet.
No, it's like it goes left to right and then starts again. It's in rows rather than in columns. Poison. That's the first one. The second one. It's 24 to hit.
I will. I can't do anything. Yeah, it hit me.
And another 14 points of damage. That will end the turn. It's over to Shimmer, who will make another dexterity saving throw, please.
Yes, dex saving coming.
Are you concentrating on anything, Lexi?
I don't think so.
No?
I am really sorry, my computer totally spazzed out there for a second. Right.
19 is enough, you stay on your
I am
feet.
dexterous.
25, yeah, very good.
More dexterous than the rogue. Right. Oh my god, it's so annoying that I can't pop this character sheet out. Right, how are we looking? Oh, okay, that's not good. So this is difficult terrain, yeah? So I can't... Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Is Sleet Storm a concentration?
Yeah, it is, actually.
Ooh, that's a fair point.
Yes, it would be.
Would you like to make some rolls, Mr. D?
Oh, good job, Lex.
Well done.
Let me check.
He got clobbered, so like we should go based off that one, off the.
He got
next one.
he got pinched.
He got critted one time.
Yep. So by me and him.
Yep.
And the guy we don't like.
Well, so there's two rulings here that I've missed. One is that actually the Sleet Storm area is heavily obscured, therefore any attacks are at disadvantage. But we haven't been taking that into account. Neither have I been rolling concentration for any attacks made that hit. So you've had a benefit, and he's had a benefit from neither of us doing that, right? So we can start doing
offset.
Offset. Are happy with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If anybody's fully opposed, I'm happy to wreck on a whole bunch of stuff. But
No, I think that's fair.
yeah,
I can't be asked. Let's keep going forward.
yeah.
Yeah.
Apologies for
Yeah.
that.
No
Too many
worries.
Fucking rules.
Yeah.
So
Like,
like,
disadvantage either way.
so, well, yeah. So like the boring shot, for example, and a few other things would have meant that maybe it didn't hit. Blah blah blah. Okay. So yeah, sorry, Shimmer.
That's okay, not to worry. It's important to get it right.
So the area that you're in at the moment, because of this sleet storm, like it's icy underfoot, and you're struggling to see the target's head. You can make them out just about, but it's heavily obscured. So ranged attacks there. Disadvantage.
Well, would this be okay?
What?
Healing word on Lexi.
Yeah, you can do that. You can just about make
I
him
can
out.
see him enough.
I'm rather noticeable.
Just 11 points of healing to Lexi.
He's glowing. Hallelujah.
He's just injured now. Right, so that counts as a bonus action.
Oh, and he's prone, right?
No.
The wolf.
Saved.
Oh, that's right.
Because he
He
is
did.
plus 12 on his
12.
Sorry if I'm being blind. Where's Laborin? Oh, he's all the way over there. Fucking
Hiding
hell.
like a little bitch.
Not dying. Just
Like a
Okay,
little
well,
bit.
I can't do any you, Laborin. So, okay, Jack, I need a ruling on this, please.
Okay.
So, if I give someone my red ward, then they can dismiss it and get a bardic inspiration dice.
Yep.
Can that then have magical inspiration applied to it? Because the wording says if a creature has a bardic inspiration die from you and casts a spell.
Yep.
It's not been given in the traditional way, so.
If they have a bardic inspiration die.
Yeah.
Not if they have bardic inspiration. So they would have a
Yeah, that's
die
what I
to
thought.
use, presuming that they dismiss the ward. So that could be used on a
That's
heal
fine.
or a magic damage.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to double check
Yep.
that.
I'll roll
In
that.
that case, then, I will use my prismatic ward and I will give it to Willow so she can have my red ward. She gets temporary hit points and then she can dismiss it to get a bardic inspiration die.
Okay.
And
Remember that one,
it's
Willow?
my turn.
I have written it down.
At the end of your
Because I will.
turn, he's going to use a legendary action to hit the scorpion again.
Willow, it does use your reaction to get that bardic dice, just so that you're aware.
That's fine.
The scorpion drops out of existence.
Oh no, Michael! Oh no! Just gonna shed a tear.
Oh, why can't I select that token? What is going on?
He's dead.
Michael?
It went through.
said
It
no.
went through the wild shape and just killed him.
No.
I don't remember what his initiative was. This weird thing when under NPCs are underneath those things, I can't
He was
control them.
just
He
before
was just
blind.
before me. Yeah, he had like a 13 or whatever.
Okay, cool. I don't remember what they had. I can't right click them. Anyway, he drops out of wild shape. He took some of that damage and the rest carries over. Fuck's sake. Is this bullshit? Can I
Oh
paste
my
it?
god, I forgot what stupid face he's got.
Yeah.
What do you mean? He's
Anytime I look
handsome.
at him, I don't know what it is, but I immediately think of Benedict Cumberbatch.
It is Benedict Cumberbatch. It's evil.
Yeah.
It's
that is-
evil Doctor Strange.
It's Doctor Strange, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to move him out from underneath
I
this thing anytime I want to fucking click on him. So annoying.
Oh.
Oh, is he underneath the
I mean-
template? Is he or something?
Yeah, it's like layered. It picks the sleet over him.
Yeah, it does. It's annoying.
I mean, I would.
Well, yeah.
Okay, takes the rest of the damage. That was a legendary action. Yep. It's Lexi.
Cool. I'll make the dex saving throw. I
Please
guess.
do.
Jim is just going to stroke Michael's arm
Oh,
while we're standing
It's
and
a
go,
fail, you
there,
fall
there.
prone.
In hell, eh? Okay, I stand up.
Okay.
I love how this D&D is that you just go, I'm prone, I stand up.
Like, oh,
Look,
sorry.
ranking with Bolden, this makes this neutral.
Correct. Flat roll.
Cool. Yeah. Aha! Dabbeth.
Yep, 21 hits.
Doing it.
Ooh.
12 points of damage.
Oh. And again. Dabbeth.
19 hits.
Damasheth. Damn. I did the same exact twice.
He's going to use his reaction to sweep his
Oh,
tail at
okay.
you again.
Okay. Oh, after that, can I drink my potion?
Potentially, if you're not dead. Dexterity saving throw in the chat, please.
Okay. Oh.
It's a success.
Is it half damage?
Nope, you just kind of duck under the tail as it comes in your direction.
Nice.
With them lolly legs. And I would also like to consume my potion,
Go for it.
which is just a regular potion of healing,
Alright.
which is 2d4 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
I can crit potions. What was that?
Yeah, yeah. Ate the whole like glass and everything. Yeah, yeah. Almost a drop.
Oh, hey.
That's some good healing.
This music is very scary. And yeah, that's me.
Baldwin, you're up with Willow on deck.
All right. Oh yeah. Say Dex. Dex saving throw.
Fail, you're not.
Damn it.
Oh.
Okay. And I get back up.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
All right. Concentration saving throw.
That's part of the glacial aura. Sorry, part of the sleet storm.
Sleet.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay, so I only have 5 feet of movement. So
you've got 15, but that's halved because it's difficult terrain. So yeah, unfortunately.
okay, so right there.
Okay.
So advantage because it's melee.
No, you had advantage where you were.
I'm flanking.
You had
But right now.
Not from there. You'd have to be here. So you had advantage when you were here.
Oh, okay. Can I go back there?
Yep.
I thought I had advantage. Okay.
No.
Sure. I'm giving you advantage.
Advantage to this spot is like that to there. That's flanking.
Okay.
That's not flanking.
No, yeah. Lexi, it's because my big brain. I was gonna give the rhino advantage. That's why.
Oh, I see.
Oh. Well, you can move there after. That's your name.
I can't.
Forget I
move
said
far
words.
enough.
Yeah. Oh well. Let's go. Advantage. Primal savagery. That's what I'm using.
Yeah, murder him.
That's gonna miss,
Better.
I'm afraid.
Nope. Okay, and that's it for me.
Okay. Willow, over to you.
Dex save.
Oh.
You full prone?
Wait for it.
Lovely.
Wait for it.
You still full prone.
Whoa!
Fail.
Whoa!
Okay. I
Or on your
stand
deck,
up.
bud.
Right. Okay.
Doesn't Michael go after me? I mean, before me.
Yeah, where's
Yeah, Michael does go before LeBron. So I use my reaction to dismiss the ward, so I get a bardic inspiration, which is a D8.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna use my entire 5 feet of movement or whatever the fuck it is I've got left to go back here and go.
Right, I'm getting rid of this fucking thing for a second because it's really ruining my day.
Yeah.
Ruining ours as well. Thanks, Jack.
It's ruining everything. And then do the wounds at the 2nd level and make sure that I've targeted the big wolf thing.
Nice.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm not.
Does that mean the bardic dice gets added double?
Oh, because I can add it for damage, can't I?
You can because it's a spell.
You'd roll all damage dice twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I click damage.
I feel
Sorry, so what's
useful.
happening? You hit
I'm rolling
crit.
that 20.
Fucking hell.
So can I just put I'm going to roll it separate because I don't understand how anything. Critical hit.
What?
And
Madness.
then add my. So I roll the D8 twice
Hang on.
if I'm
hang on,
adding.
hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Wait, stop.
Mm-hmm.
So you've
Stop! He's already dead.
You've rolled what level spell are you using?
2nd.
Why have you rolled 6d10? Oh, okay. Is it 3d10?
It's 3d10 for first, and then
Okay.
wait, that's wrong. But I just clicked critical hit on my dice.
No, I understand. So what is the standard roll?
So the standard roll is 3d10 plus 1d10 for every level over first. So it's
And you rolled
2nd
it
level.
at
so
second level. That's
D10.
fine. So it's 3d10 is 6d10. Yeah,
And
but
then
then
the
for
extra
every
1d10.
one is another d10. So
it'd be 2d10.
So it's
Okay.
so it is 8d10 because it's a crit. So
then to add the bardic dice, do I roll that
so
twice
now
or is
just roll. What is the bardic? Is it d12 or d10?
that D8?
D8. Now just roll 2d8.
2d8. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so that's 98 damage.
So that's another. So that'll be
for a
4.
total of
Yeah, 7.
56 times 0 is 112.
Nice.
How do you want to do this?
Yay.
Oh, there's 4 fell.
So obviously, like attempt to move, fall flat on my arse in the ice and the whatever, sort of slide myself back up and skid underneath this giant fucking wolf thing. And I just kind of, all this necrotic force is like pulsing through my hands, and I just kind of like almost try and force my hand through his skin.
As you do, your hand like touches the fur, and then you like this feeling of death just burns within your stomach, and you manage to push your hand, and this necrotic energy is melting the wolf's skin, and as it slowly peels away, your hand ends up inside the wolf's body, and with an explosion, the wolf's stomach just explodes from the inside out. It falls to the ground, and the wild shape drops, and all that is left is Xander, who carries over the remaining damage. And you see this necrotic energy then starts to seep over his body as he falls to the floor and starts to cough, and this black residue is coming out of his mouth across the floor. That's the end of combat.
Tanya.
Yeah.
He's currently on the floor. You can see this necrotic energy is creeping its way up his neck and around his body. It's slowly starting to consume him, and he's...
I grab his hand. I'm like, Xander, can you hear me, Xander?
I am sorry. I was just trying to do my best. Coughs up more of his black residue, more of the necrotic energy is starting to consume his body.
I understand, Xander. I do. I'm sorry I had to come to this. But you can rest now.
He said you would do this. I didn't believe him. I thought you...
Who said that?
Monev said you would go against me. I thought he was wrong.
No, Xander, like, you know, I would never agree to something like that. What you stand for is admirable, but the way it was done, I could never agree with the methods.
I'm sorry. I just wanted the best for us.
I know. And I will make sure your dream comes to fruition for the Grove. You can count on that. But you can rest now.
You can't rest. Monev won't stop now. Just because I'm gone. He'll keep coming. Doesn't end with me.
I'll do anything to protect the Grove. You know that, Xander. Maybe we don't agree on how to get there, but you know I mean well.
Kind of like... You see him now, he's really struggling to talk. More of this black residue is coming out of his mouth. His eyes are starting to turn black as well. This necrotic energy begins to consume him. Takes a deep breath as best he can. Hold on.
Yes.
It's not a person. Monev is...
What is...
Is His real name. Venom Fang.
Venom Fang.
And that's the last breath that he manages to take as he falls limp in your arms.
At that moment, Baldwin starts shaking him to wake up. Xander, can you hear me, Xander? And as he's getting a little more emotional, tears start coming to his eyes as he starts shaking him more and more.
His body lies lifeless in your arms.
Yeah, I'm just there, kind of whimpering, I suppose, sobbing.
I'll sort of wrap an arm around both you and Xander's body to sort of extend them around. Come on. Let's get him out of this cave.
Can't leave him here. He deserves better than this.
Aye.
Michael is kind of stood, still very stern in his posture and his features, although he doesn't interrupt the moment. He reaches into a pocket and pulls out a small stone, speaks into it. Father, it is done. You don't need to send more. We'll be back soon. Michael then says, meet you outside when you're ready to head back. And makes his way out of the cave.
Jack, is the chest at the back just part of the art, or is that wrong?
Oh my God, Jacob! Have you read the room, man?
Fucking hell,
Rogue's
You're
got a rogue.
such a loot goblin. Oh my God.
Rogue's got a rogue.
Fucking hell,
Well,
dude.
yeah.
I'm just there, like, crying over my best friend dying and shit, and you just see him kind of slinking in the background, like, going ahead towards, like, the chest.
Never known
Jesus.
anything like it.
Baldwin's having this like legitimate like
Moment.
moment, fully emotional, and Laboran's just stood there like, that looks like it's got stuff in it.
Could be important.
Look at it, it's like 10 feet wide. You can't not
Is it-
go and get in that thing.
It's like, you
It's
reckon
the
that's a
equivalent-
prop, or he keeps his stuff in there?
It feels like the equivalent of when you're getting told off and you start laughing at them.
Yeah.
It's like it's this really inappropriate moment, and you're just like, do you think anybody would notice if I went and checked that chest?
You can walk up to that chest. You find 4,000 gold in coinage.
Bruh.
Fucking hell.
Yo.
You're not having all that for yourself.
I'll split it. Just let me get it written down first.
You also find a potion of greater healing,
Nice.
a second level spell scroll of blur,
Ooh.
That's good. Handy.
and a potion of fire breath.
Ooh.
Ooh. Dragonborn.
So
My
Laboran
brain
will, like,
immediately went
I'll
to
just
fire breathing
sneakily-
rhinoceros.
So I'll
Oh.
put all of
Laboran
that.
will start to sneakily hand the gold out.
You just hear clanking, like, of coins.
You watch as Baldwin drags a bag of 4,000 gold across the floor to us. Over
I mean, you say that as though Willow isn't currently walking around with 2,000 gold in her pocket.
I've still got twigs in me. I don't know what you're on about.
We need a bag of holding. We need one.
I am the bag of holding. And it's-
Yeah, we saw how well that went in Wave Echo Cave.
I don't have.
Maybe we'll find one on a bag merchant over on the way
For some
back.
reason, I don't have greater healing in my list, so just make a note of it or add it in manually.
Okay.
But I
Yeah, it's
do
800 each. Yeah.
this one.
Can we
I'll
return?
put the potion of fire breath in.
May I return to consoling my friend.
Yes, let's do that, shall we?
Yeah, Shim will go up and just put an arm around Baldwin and say, I'm really sorry.
Same.
Oh, sorry, Lexi, my cop blocking you.
Oh,
Only slightly.
thank you for
Okay.
comforting me, friends, in this moment. I know in the end, he wasn't. He was seen as a betrayer and a traitor and everything. But that's not how I have known him all my life, and
No.
he meant well, but obviously his methods were deplorable.
He'd been led on a bad path by. I
This,
guess we can talk about it later, but
yes, this Venom
No.
Fang.
just remember, Baldwin. Venom Fang was the name of the poison dragon we fought in Thunder Tree.
I do remember that.
Killed him.
Do you think it could be the same? No way, we killed him. Yeah, you're right, Pip, like you said.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Pip.
I'm not overly
I meant
keen
Willow.
on seeing him again.
Pip's spiritual weapon killed him.
It was
I didn't say Shimmer. I didn't say Shimmer. I said your real name.
Well,
Sorry, I'm just in this moment of
Lexi.
great sadness. I said the wrong thing.
We'll
Yeah.
go to break in a moment, but first, Lexi, just going to tell you this: the DC's really high, but make a history check for me.
Okay. Rare thesis moment. Oh,
Joining?
rare thesis moment.
Ooh, come on, give it to him.
The idea.
Adam, you've still got your bardic. You've
I
still
have
got
my
your
bardic.
bardic.
I have my bardic. I'll roll a d8.
Yes.
Oh,
27.
now Jack has to. He has
Just
to.
like, fuck Bardic Inspiration.
Yes, the dice have helped you so much in the last 2 hours. Just saying. It never occurred to you before, for whatever reason, lost in the many memories of knowledge that you have, where you've studied and learned about the material plane. When you faced Venom Fang that time and sundered him, this knowledge, for whatever reason, didn't surface in your mind. You don't know the exact details, but you do recall a story you once heard of a legendary warrior destroying a dragon, but not just sundering its body. There was more to it. There was more that needed to be done. Kill a dragon.
Wait, so am I still cursed?
No, because you'd be dead by now. It's been more than 30 days.
Yeah.
Fair enough
And I
then.
would have detected it. If we
Has it been more than 30 days?
It has
I
been
would
more
have
than 30 days.
Okay,
Way more.
brilliant. I'm good
Yeah.
then. I don't
think
mind
you
in that
felt-
case.
I think he was like
Oh.
felt to go or whatever. I don't know.
I don't know. I wasn't there that week, so I have no idea what happened.
What was the nickname we came up with? It was like Venom McFace. Venom Face. Venom Face.
Venom
Is
McVenom
it-
face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, this is Lexi Law. This is his hero or whatever. I assume.
It might be. Well, a hero.
Mm.
I read about him.
Yeah.
I met my hero.
But that's why we'll take a break, guys, and we'll return shortly.
Very good.
See you in
I'm
a
very
moment.
relieved.
One now.
Welcome back, everybody. So, yeah, Michael has left the room. Baldwin has done his obligatory looting.
No,
Laboring.
wasn't me.
Laboring has.
Sorry,
From the
Laborin.
crime
See,
day.
see, ladies.
Oh, wow. Jack.
The Baldwin.
Everyone but me.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'll throw you in the
You
mix at some
can't
point.
confuse Lexi for anyone.
Just make better characters.
They both end in
And
in.
you
So
mix
what
up.
do you want me to do? Yeah. So scenes rules, guys.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Are we taking Xander with us?
Yeah.
Well, I think we should.
Yeah.
But it's
Convenient.
Baldwin's call.
Yeah, he deserves a proper burial despite everything.
Morbid
Yeah.
as it may be, I can get him to answer more questions.
Maybe we shouldn't do that in the Grove then. Maybe we should do that here privately.
Maybe we need a long rest before I can do it anyways.
Yeah, maybe though. Yeah, fair enough.
Need to
Okay.
sleep on the day.
I need a big sleep.
You're
I
not
thought you
ritual
didn't
cats, though.
sleep anymore.
I need a big rest.
You need a big staring into
very
space
light
session.
activity.
Yeah, I need a big sitting in a corner quietly for 8 hours saying nothing.
Willow just sort of like go like that for 8 hours.
I'm basically Alex.
You need to stare into the middle distance for 8 hours.
I stare into the middle distance, but I hear everything.
Just prop yourself up in a
Oh,
room
well.
with a chair.
That pick out some like potential
Stare at the
bandits.
door. Stare at the
Maybe
door.
she's like the Norbot from Walls of Gromit.
I'm not really dead. I'm Warforged.
I remember it was quite a long way back to the camp, wasn't it? A few hours.
Yeah,
Half
it
day?
was like a half a day.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should get going then.
And that was at pace.
I mean-
you were racing that as well.
Yes.
All right.
Does anyone want to poke the weird dog before we leave?
Poke the what?
Weird,
Oh, the
Oh,
weird
yeah.
door. I thought you said
the
the weird
weird door.
duck.
Oh,
I mean,
Oh,
I
what,
can
the cold
pod the weird-
door?
Yeah, I could pod
Yeah.
the weird.
No, you
door.
can't.
We tried that in the last
Wait.
episode. There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
1-inch gap.
It's sealed.
It was somehow an airtight door with a breeze. I'm very
Yeah.
concerned.
Can we like just rest here?
I mean, do you
It's
want-
cleared out.
it might be
Plus
dangerous. I mean,
Plus, Michael's out there
clear.
just chilling.
I can just go be like, hey, bro, is it cool if we just like chill here? Like,
My God, as though you haven't been lifelong enemy.
Hey, dude.
Hey, bro, I know we hated each other for like 30 years, but
I'm just a really chill guy. Like,
Can I be Big Spoon?
I don't think we should rest here. It's more
No.
orcs come along.
yeah, like we already know that they have attacked the other camps as well. So I think there's a few more of them.
Mm.
Yeah.
okay,
Would be-
all right.
Oh.
I agree.
If we do get a chance to ask his body questions, if you don't mind, Bold, I would want to.
I mean,
One of and that's how he got his connection.
it goes against like Sylvanas' teachings, but I mean, we get like there's bigger things at stake.
Sylvanas?
Yeah.
Don't think I've heard of him, but now is obviously not a time for those questions.
Wait, did I say it right? Sylvanas?
Yeah.
Oh, you just don't know who he is.
Lexi doesn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Oh yeah.
Lord God.
I thought I thought you had your thesis in Nate
No,
and
I have my
and
thesis on
Neilclad.
how not. I apparently have a thesis on how not to kill a dragon.
Mm.
You have a rough,
I put
rough concept of the idea that dragons don't
Yeah.
die just by simply killing them.
I have 1 second. I think I wrote it funny. Yeah, I used to read about it taking more than killing a dragon to kill a dragon. Pardon you.
All
Interesting.
right. Okay.
Yeah, we can talk to the corpse.
Well,
Why are you so chipper about it all of a sudden?
Okay,
if we're not going near that door, then we should. If we're not going to that door, then we should just leave.
Yeah.
It's because it's too ominous. I mean, what if I send my rhino?
Is he still here?
I think Jack just got rid of him, but he should still be here. Like, he has like another hour or something like that.
If you want to send your rhino into a weird thing, I don't know if you can, because how's he going to open it? But
He can knock it down with his horn or something, or we can just open the door for him and he can go in. Because if we get into something like another scrap, we're probably kind of screwed.
yeah, maybe we didn't have much enough to do.
Okay.
Are we gonna do the talking to the corpse thing first, or are we gonna try the door, or we're not gonna try the door?
We don't have access to it. That's why Willow would need a rest, unless she can
Yeah.
ritual cast.
Oh,
I cannot ritual cast.
Okay.
okay. I guess we can try the door if you guys are.
It would be a long rest
No.
either way because I've got no spell slots left. But I also need to
Okay.
prepare it, which is why I need the long rest more.
Mm. Hmm.
I'm not overly fond of it.
Yeah, so I don't know what to do.
We can always come back, maybe.
Yeah, if it's still breezy,
Yeah.
and even better if
I
it's not
think it's
breezy.
too much of a risk. Too much of a risk at the moment.
We're
I think
too
right now,
close
yes.
for another fight.
We've got
Yeah.
nothing left.
Right, let's head out then and try and, like, I don't know, find a camp somewhere or something like that.
I want to poke it, but we got nothing left. Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're heading out then
Okay.
with the corpse of
I'll
Xander.
carry Xandar's body.
Well, put him
Respectful.
on Lexi Junior when we get outside.
Well, I don't have a spell slot to summon him, but he's like 2 days away.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
Because I left his arse hanging out the tent.
It has a
Oh, yeah,
spell
you
slot to to teleport him.
Yeah, I can't will him to appear, or I would have done it already.
Well, let's take a long walk then.
Yeah.
I can't smell, so it's better I hold the corpse.
Maybe there's a cart. Like the orcs had to have like, supplies here and stuff. Maybe they have carts.
We didn't.
I feel like orcs
See.
could definitely just carry supplies.
But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Being.
Just gotta think smarter, not harder.
Do you think orcs think smarter? Sorry, that was
Maybe.
racist of me.
There's some kind of wisdom, like pretty wise orcs. Passing spells.
Well, did we see a
Ability
cart
checks.
while walking through the place? No. We did not
Okay.
see a cart.
Well, in that case, got no choice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we heading out.
Where you going?
Leaving.
Back to the camp. Refuge camp.
Just follow
Refuge.
Michael, I guess.
Yeah. We'll meet up with Michael in front.
You walk back out of the cave past that door where this cold breeze is coming from. The breeze is stronger and colder at the moment. But you walk past that and make your way out of the cave. Michael is kind of leant up against one of the walls. It appears to be tending to a wound. We're ready to go.
Yes.
Should be.
This time we head out.
Slings his back over his shoulder and just continues to walk off into the distance. It will take you at a normal pace about 6 to 8 hours. It's not far from nightfall. So it's up to you whether you want to camp out before you get back or arrive in the wee hours in the morning.
If we
very
camp out, will
quickly.
it count as a long rest or?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all
Assuming
for camping
assuming
out.
it's uninterrupted.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Would Michael know anything about the door? Like if I were to ask him? Michael, do you know anything about the door? The cold breeze.
No, I felt it too. It was odd. Nah. Thought there might be a way to sneak through there, but I decided to go a different way.
Okay.
You want to check it out?
I mean,
I would like to, but we're kind of roughed up at the moment. Pretty weak.
Yeah. Mike,
Speak for yourself.
you wouldn't.
Do you want to check it out, Michael?
Can do.
Okay, I got your back. Seems like we have to trust each other now
It
for the
kind of,
moment.
postures up a little bit. All right then. Let's go.
All right.
Right.
After you.
After you.
Yeah. No, after you.
No, I insist after you.
No, please. No, after you.
Fine. He walks back into the cave. Anybody else going?
I'll just like prop Xandar's body up against a rock and follow them in.
Jesus. Is it?
I'm like,
Oh my god.
I don't know what to do in this situation.
Okay, so we got Michael, Baldwin, Lexi.
I'm just gonna sort of turn around and like walk backward, looking at other people. Saying,
Willow sits down next to the corpse and just goes, "For fuck's sake!"
So you're staying put.
What's it called?
Shema?
Weekend at Bernie's.
I'm here to make sure Baldwin doesn't die.
I don't. I mean, I don't really want to split the party.
Well, if Willow's staying, it's already split, so
Yeah.
depends how you want to split it.
I don't know. I feel.
I know you want to go. Just go with the men. I'll stay with Willow.
Fucking men! Why are you always?
All right, I'll go.
We got something to prove. We're not scared of no
Yeah.
door.
I'm sure there's probably something very cool in there, but I'll stay with Willow just for seconds.
Cool. That's a good one. Yeah, because it is pretty chilly.
Yeah, I totally intended that.
Okay, well, you just a short run away, so if you hear anything.
So Shimmer and Willow are staying out, posted up out front. The rest of you make your way back into the cave and get back to this door, and there's that cold breeze again. I walked in first, now I must insist you go first.
I mean,
You
If we-
said you were going to go in to check it out.
I am
You said
in.
speak for ourselves when we're tired and weak at the moment.
Well, we should all go in together.
It's.
all right.
I don't think this door will accommodate all of us at the same time, Michael.
I'm rather flexible.
Fuck, I know. I walk over to the door.
Before we do things, may I just say something?
Go ahead, Lexi.
I have odd biology, as you probably noticed. How about we pull the door slightly? I can extend part of me inside before we, walk into a room and then be face first in front of an ancient white dragon or something. Because trust me, it happens to people. A similar thing happened to me one time. How about we slightly open it? I peruse. Then we will make a judgment on my observations before we manly slide open the door and look in.
Yeah, sure.
Sounds like a plan to me. It's worked in the past.
It has, apart from that one time.
What do you think,
but-
Michael?
Give it a go.
Okay, let's try to open it.
Yeah, I will sort of stand 10 feet back and push my pseudopod as far forward as I can and try and tug on the door.
You tug on the door, you turn the handle, the rusted handle on it, and as you turn it, the door blasts open with a icy gust that makes its way through. It chills you all to your core. And then it stops. The atmosphere from the doorway is still cold, but the door is wide open. Peering inside, it's dark, so if you don't have dark vision, you don't see shit.
I think we all do. Well, except for Michael.
Okay. So
It's a good job I didn't go.
No.
So inside, just inside, like it goes forward and then the room goes round to the right. You can't see what's in there right now unless you want to pod in. Like you'd have to step into the room like 5 feet to then pod a further 10 and peek around.
Whoa.
Someone hold on to my ankles so they could just pull me back real quick.
Okay,
I
we're like a
like-
chain of monkeys.
Yeah,
Monkeys in a barrel.
I get low, sort of belly crawl.
You can just do the Michael Jackson lean forward, and then you can pseudopod.
Yeah.
So doing that in grayscale, you see 6 sarcophagi spread out across the room, and at the far end, a large singular gravestone. The room is compared to the rest of the cave, where a lot of it has fallen apart. Most of this is intact, although a couple of the sarcophagi have taken some damage.
Can I see a source of the breeze? Can I see any cracks?
Make a perception check.
Oh, not blind Lexi, I was.
You don't see any source of breeze. You don't see any breaches in any of the walls of any kind. But the further your pseudopod goes in, the colder it feels.
And I can't make any like names or details out on the gravestones.
Not from where you currently are, no.
Okay, I guess I'll just sort of turn back to Michael Baldwin. Is Laboran here or is he not? Has he stayed with you?
Yeah, I'm not.
It's a crypt. There are 4 sarcophagus and
6.
a large 6. Sorry, 6. Thank you, God. There are 6 sarcophagi and a large gravestone at the back. I can't make out what's on it.
Just a voice from the sky. Count again.
Well, I think we best leave that alone.
I mean,
What do you make of this, Michael? Scared?
No. You scared?
No. It's cold.
Let's go then.
it
After
does
you.
get colder as you carry on.
Is everybody going?
Yeah, I got your back.
Looks
Oh,
towards
I got your back.
looks towards you,
I'm good,
Laboran,
I'm-
and Michael looks towards Laboran and he's like, "You're gonna pussy out, aren't you?"
Yeah. Don't give a shit.
Nice friends you got here, Baldwin. Come on.
Everybody has their own free will. Okay, no need to judge.
He starts to make a step towards the door. You going in as well?
Yeah, followed by him carefully. Traps. I'm looking like kind of
Make a
cautious.
perception check.
Oh damn, that would have been intelligent.
Perception check.
I'm heading back to Shimmer and.
You don't
Willow.
see any traps of any kind.
Okay.
You guys do?
I make
Oh, I don't know.
I've turned and went back to Shimmer
Sit
and
down,
Willow.
Shimmer and Willow have been carried away by a large green dragon.
Okay, so the three of you walk in through the door. What's the marching order?
Actually,
Michael,
before we do that, would I be able to like wedge the door open with like a big rock nearby?
You can try.
Oh,
I will
see.
try because I don't want a horror movie thing of the door to slam behind us.
As if.
There is horror music happening. My heartbeat is above average.
Okay, so you find a reasonably sized rock and place it in front of the door.
Yep, I will wedge it open.
Okay. So Michael walks in first, followed by Baldwin, followed by Lexi.
Yep.
Lexi, as you cross the threshold, your rock's not big enough,
Oh fuck!
and the door
Natural.
slams shut behind you. You can hear this kind of like this sound of it hermetically sealing. You know.
okay.
Yeah, I am full force at pushing this door, trying to get it open.
Make a strength check.
Lexi does not like this. Do I still have my? I do not, because I used it earlier, I think. Did I use Peerless Athlete earlier?
You did in the last session.
Oh, damn.
Can I help him with the door to give him an advantage?
No.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you.
Lousy for yourself. Oh, shit.
No. You boys.
Oh, and this is the advantage one. That was before it was.
It's not enough. The
Wait,
door doesn't shift even a little bit.
Wait, where's my rhino?
It's outside. You left it down.
Bash it.
Yeah,
I command him to bash it. Lexi,
Okay.
get out of the way.
Yeah, it starts to bash the door, but you don't hear the sound from the other side.
Oh no.
Do we hear the sound of a rhino bashing a
Yeah.
door?
So I guess
Shimmer will sigh deeply and say that doesn't sound promising.
That sounds like a rhino trying to bash a door in
Bear
unsuccessfully.
in mind, the door opened one way and a rhino's bashing it the other way, but we'll ignore that.
yeah,
That sounds like a rhino pushing on a pull door.
He just smashed it. He's not trying to
Sorry,
like.
so to be clear, it opened towards you when you opened it, and now it's closed in that direction. Yeah, you can smash it, but do you want me to roll for it? I'll roll.
What
Is that bad?
What was the door made of?
Rock.
Rock?
Rock.
Yep.
Rock.
Nope. I'll do one more for you.
Crit. Rhinoceros, crit. Oh.
Nope.
Yeah, LeBron will come back to Shimmer and Willow and just say, yeah, so there's some weird crypt in there, and it seems like they thought it was a good idea to go inside. And now there's a sound of a rhino smashing on the door, so I guess we need to go save them.
Well, I mean, we could just head back. They might catch up.
We might do.
We could just go back and be like, yeah, that's stuck in a weird crypt. Come help.
Yeah. Hey, hasn't Michael got a sending stone? Can't he ask for help?
Yeah, actually.
That's true. What is Michael saying at this moment or doing?
He's make an insight check.
Oh no, he pissed himself.
He's the only one without dark vision. He's in a black void.
As far as you know.
As far as I know.
Dark vision.
I don't know what race is Michael.
With a 15, he's putting on a brave face, but there's definitely a sense of worry in his eyes.
All right, Michael, snap out of it. We gotta get out of here. Since you got us into this mess.
Oh, you fucking goaded me. Come on, let's finish the job. Let's see what's around.
All right. Just be careful with any traps, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You don't know what we're dealing with here.
I lay on hands cure my poisoning.
Okay. Walks further into the space. You guys all following?
Yeah, like 10 feet behind him, I guess.
I am right behind Baldwin. I am like a foot.
He like walks over to one of the sarcophagi and brushes the dust and debris from one of the stone carved nameplates, and his face drops. Okay. Oh well. Oh, fuck.
What happened?
Baldwin
What is it?
pulls you
Oh
over.
god.
And
I awkwardly shuffle too close behind.
as you look down, the sarcophagi, one of the sarcophagi in the middle, they're in two columns, 3 on each side, and the middle one on the left. As you look down at what he's wiped away, it's just got the name Baldwin carved into the sarcophagus.
Baldwin.
He kind of then rushes over to another one and wipes it away. Runs over to another, wipes it away. Fuck.
What do they say?
This one's mine.
Okay. Let's try to find Lexi's.
Don't make this a fun game. I want to see my brave.
3 of them are blank. 1 has Baldwin. The other has Lexi. The other has Michael.
Can I investigate this gravestone? Like the big one in the center?
Make an investigation check.
Can I use divine sense, please?
Yeah. What's the range?
It's like 60 feet.
What's the limitations?
If I can find it, I will tell you. I'll just be able to read it. And actually, you can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. So just for 6 seconds, I guess. Then anything affected by the house spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet. That is not behind total cover.
Doesn't come up with anything.
Yeah.
Investigation check 21. Bear with me.
This music is crazy.
Yep.
It's
like chanting, but like very like demonically.
You have a good look at this this gravestone. What language did you speak?
I speak Common, Elven, Sliven, Druidic, and Goblin.
He meant Sylvan.
None of those.
Sorry, Sylvan.
It's none of those. It's written in a language you don't speak. There is a series of text inscribed on this gravestone. There's quite a lot of it. And one of the things that you notice is at the top, carved in intricate detail, but then it seems to then have had some kind of liquid onyx or something kind of pushed into it to give it like a sheen, a black sheen on the inside, is the symbol of a triangle. And within this triangle is a skull carved into the gravestone.
Would I recognize it?
Make a history or religion check.
I will do history.
Is Michael making heads or tails of any of this?
Not particularly.
19.
You have seen this symbol before. You don't recall where, though. It's familiar. Like, it's not like... You know when you lose something in your house, and you can picture where it is, but then it's not there? It feels a bit like that. Like, it's not something you saw a long time ago. It's something you've seen a couple times. Maybe more often than that. We can't place it.
I will try.
Also,
A
finding
skull with a
shimmer.
triangle. Skull with a triangle.
And it hasn't
Okay.
been the symbol around Willow's neck for like the past forever.
What's that, Lexi?
Different skull. I'm just making random guesses in my brain.
Okay.
Anything else? Like, do I notice?
So the other thing you notice with the 21 is that to the right-hand side, kind of moving to the east, there is a it's a good enough roll with a 21. There is a wall that's very similar to all the others, except that you do notice across the floor there are slight drag marks, almost like stone dragging across stone.
Okay. Here, check this out, guys. You see these right here on the floor? Looks like scratch marks, like stone has been scraping here.
It moves in
Maybe
like
there's
a 90-degree arch.
Like, I'm assuming like towards us, right?
Towards you.
Like,
Correct.
That is yelling secret door.
yeah, it looks like this is probably our way out.
Secret tunnel.
Secret
Can I
tunnel.
check? Is there anything? You say there are some damaged coffins.
Yep.
Do these damaged coffins allow me to like see inside of it? Would I be able to?
Yeah, make an investigation check to peek inside if you want. Are you using any kind of
Yeah.
light source at this point?
I mean, I'm gonna because this is giving me undead vibes. I'm gonna whip out Lightbringer, speak the command word. Ah!
The room fills with light.
What's the command word?
Has it revealed the sturges on the ceiling?
No.
Is there a reflection of in a dark corner of just like eyes?
Not currently, no.
Okay, and I'll make my investigation check.
Mm-hmm.
7.
Pacing light, bring it inside the cracked, one of the cracked sarcophagi, just to shine some light in there. It, from what you can see with a 7, it is just looks like a lot of dust and debris and not much else that you can really make any kind of note of. You then
Michael, have you?
you then
sorry.
all hear a voice. Why have you come? And right in front of the large gravestone, there's a dark, swirling, smoky energy that starts to rise out of the floor, the stone floor. And as it rises, it twists and shapes itself into that of a figure. Looks very much like this.
Oh, hello.
Oh, okay. Why back up?
Mm-hmm.
I also back up. We meant no offense. It's just simple curiosity. The nearby caverns have been inhabited by orcs who have been leading attacks on friends of ours. We were simply checking to see if we cleared out the rest of them. If you allow us to leave, we'll leave without touching anything.
But you came for curiosity.
In case more of the orcs were in here.
Allow me to show you what your curiosity has earned you. As the creature says this, kind of look around and the walls begin to melt into a black ichor. Reaches across the floor and beneath your feet. The room goes dark. Almost like somebody turned off the lights or your eyes are closed. Baldwin, the air around you shifts, and as the cave walls melt away, you find yourself standing in the heart of Silverleaf Grove. But it's nothing like you remember. The trees are blackened and lifeless, their branches are bare. The scent of decay fills your nose. The once vibrant light filtering through the canopy has turned into an oppressive gloom. At the center of it stands a throne. A wooden throne, intricately carved and wrapped in vines. The oaken throne. But it isn't empty. Sitting in the oaken throne is a familiar figure. Hands. His face stern and unforgiving, his voice echoes through the grove, booming like thunder. You have failed us, Baldwin. Your absence has left us vulnerable. And now your family has paid the price. And you see them. Your parents, your sister, lined up before the throne. Their faces are pale, their eyes wide with fear. He raises a hand, and as he does, roots burst from the ground, wrapping around them. They scream as the roots drag them away, disappearing into the darkness beneath. You are no longer one of us. His eyes are piercing through you. Leave this grove and never return. And as these words rattle in your head, the oaken throne begins to crack, its roots spreading like veins, poison creeping towards you, and the grove collapses into shadow. Lexi, as the cave dissolves around you, you find yourself in the heart of your home in the astral plane. It is as beautiful and strange as you've ever remembered it. A city of floating structures, their translucent walls shimmering with an ethereal light. Bridges of energy connect the buildings, and the void around you hums with a soft, otherworldly music. But suddenly the tranquility is shattered around you by a sound, a deafening, otherworldly roar. You turn and see it. A monstrosity unlike anything you've ever imagined. Its form is ever-changing, amorphous, with countless eyes and mouths that shift and blink in impossible ways. It moves through the city like a force of nature, its tendrils smashing buildings and snatching up children and women and men, plasmoids all of them, devouring them in flashes of light. You stand frozen as friends and neighbors scream, their forms dissolving into nothingness. The music of the city is drowned out by a cacophony of destruction. You try to move, to fight, to reach for a weapon, to take action, but your body is unresponsive. You collapse into a corner, trembling as the monstrosity of many eyes locks its vision onto you. It pauses, watching, savoring your fear, before it turns away and continues its rampage. You are left alone in the ruins of your royal world, surrounded by silence and ash. Suddenly, the tomb re-emerges in front of you. Lightbringer shines its light, and as you all look across at each other, pale faces, eyes wide, beads of sweat, pure fear. The creature is gone, and what you assumed was a door is open.
Oh,
That was terrible.
See, nothing to worry about. Let's go.
insight
What?
check.
Make an inside check.
Oh, damn.
This guy is pretty tough. You know, you've seen him fight. You've seen the way he talks, the way he handles himself. Yeah, it looks like he's handling it all right.
I will try
Michael.
and mimic his behavior then. Ugh.
Did any of y'all see what I saw?
What did you see?
I saw Silverleaf, but decayed and dilapidate.
No.
Then I saw the oaken throne, and your father was there and imprisoned my family and banished me. It was all wrong, corrupted, and twisted.
We didn't see the same thing.
You saw? What did you see?
I saw Kyla. It wasn't Kyla. Somebody else. It was a dragon. Anyway, let's go.
A dragon.
It's just designed to fuck with your head. Hold on. Get a grip. Let's go.
Wait, just 1 second, Michael. What can you describe the dragon? It can be important.
It was big. It was green. It snatched up Kyler and took him away.
Okay, I sort of look at Lexi and say, green dragon.
Yeah. Tyler might be in a lot of danger.
This is serious, Michael. We've faced this dragon before, and in Xander's dying words, he muttered the name Venom Fang. We've met Venom Fang before in the past, towards the beginning of our journey. He's dangerous.
He had taken over a town called Thunder Tree. We
Which
thought we'd by the skin of our teeth. We at least I thought we'd killed him, but I remembered earlier that for certain dragons it takes a bit more than
Simply slaying it.
And if Kyla is somehow connected with this dragon, they're in much danger. Which might
Why are
be
you
where they
making
got.
connections between any of this? This is just clearly some illusion room designed to fuck with us. You understand that?
I don't know. It felt like it was our futures.
No.
Mine didn't seem like my future.
What did you see, Lexi?
I saw something impossible. I saw the being who tormented my hometown running amok, destroying people I know and love from the buildings. But that's impossible. That the creature was slain decades ago. Not decades. Years ago. By my hero.
And you're certain of this? There's no way this creature could come back somehow, like Venom Fang.
Well, now you have me doubting it, but I'm leaning towards Michael. Yeah, this is probably an illusion.
Friends, it's easy to accept that this could all just be an illusion, but I think there's more to this. We must tread carefully.
Yeah. Michael, you don't have to answer this, but can you think of a way Kyla would have been able to get access to some potent poisons or venoms?
No. Why?
A few days ago, Kyla approached our tent in the morning and offered us a meal on our first night after our first night. This meal was badly poisoned.
This is
Porridge
bullshit.
from
Fuck
the
you.
farm.
I'm leaving. Let's get out of here. I'm taking any more of these accusations. I've heard this shit before.
I'm
Michael, he's saying the truth. Kyler did in fact go to our tent and give us smoothies and porridge that was indeed poisoned. We have it here.
Porridge.
I never joke about
Gave
porridge.
us smoothies and porridge. It's like, it doesn't sound so bad. It sounds great. Oh yeah, but they were full of poison. Oh fuck. Look, maybe it's somebody that looked like Kyler, but it wasn't Kyler. Okay? No, my son.
I know, Michael. Maybe it wasn't him. That's what I'm trying to get at. There's something to this, but we're sure it was him. He's very nervous around us.
You just keep a close eye.
We're not trying to insinuate anything, but like he was connected to the poisoning somehow, and we assumed it was you or your father that put him up to it, which is why we bring it to your attention now. After what we saw, there could be more to this than we know.
Did you say this? He kind of walks up closer to you and gets very close. Postures up a little bit. If I was gonna kill you, Baldwin, you'd see my face when I did it.
I understand.
And he leaves.
Good to know. I won't touch it anymore.
Okay. Yes. We'll leave the matter to rest for now.
Yes.
Let's get out of here. It's cold.
Yeah.
Making your way through the secret door, you then come across a corridor that kind of bends round to the left a little bit, and then there is just a blank wall. Fairly easy to assume this is another secret door. And as you push it open, you find yourself in the area in which you fought Xander previously.
Okay. Okay. Well, I suppose there's nothing in here, so I guess we just kind of join the others if you're down, Lexi.
Yeah. While we're walking past the well, I'd like to just look into it because I've got a phobia. And
A tentacle.
Curiosity. Morbid curiosity.
Oh, with Lightbringer.
Make an investigation check.
Oh, no, I don't like this tone of voice. If I get dragged in, I'm gonna stab someone. Me.
It's like, Lexi couldn't leave well enough alone.
Oh, dude, why?
Oh no, that's shit.
Thing that you did.
I don't know.
A
I just wanted to.
3
Yep, I didn't see anything. Fuck off.
as you peer over the top of the well
With like
Into
one
the-
tiny tendril, I'm full on 10 feet away.
into the darkness that is the well. Suddenly,
Oh, for fuck's sake, Adam.
nothing happens. It's empty well.
Yay! Boom! Let's go. Oh, fuck.
Okay, yeah, it's enough of that. Let's get-
Fuck you.
That was a close one.
You guys make it back to the cave entrance.
Let's tell the others so they can go into the creepy crypt and they can have their own. Like...
Oh.
The rest of you, Baldwin, Michael, and Lexi, make their way back to you. There's something different about them. Seem changed.
And my rhino too.
Oh, and the rhino. Well, the
Rhino's-
rhino was still banging its head against a fucking.
The rhino was in there with us. The rhino have also gotten a bad flashback.
Yeah, he got like crazy.
This rhino has seen.
But they are themselves, sure, but with passive insight, something's happened.
So did you have fun?
We've seen some
No.
shit.
That is
Don't
a
recommend.
fair- No. Chill room,
Not so chill.
3 out of 10.
Yeah.
Would not
We saw
recommend.
visions of horrible futures that might come to pass, and
Illusions. Let's not call them futures.
future.
Because future implies that they could potentially happen. Let's just call them like nightmares.
I saw terrible things. My home controlled by the blood songs and being banished.
Maybe we can think on it while we have a long rest.
Yeah.
How about we leave it? If you don't mind, Michael, we leave it first light. That way we can commune. We can commune with Xandar's body and try and get more information about this Monev.
Yeah.
Resting up's probably a good idea before traveling back.
Aye.
I agree.
So, too dangerous to sleep in the cave. Absolutely fine to sleep directly outside the door.
Well, no, I'm assuming we'd walk away a bit and find
Yeah.
like a.
I mean, like a few hours.
Let's not be in like I don't know, in the plateaued area. Let's
Are we
put
in the
ourselves-
cold biome right now, or are we in the woodland biome?
we're in the-
It's a temperate, woody area.
Okay, so that's kind of safe. There's trees all around us.
And Willow.
And
know,
yeah,
people-
Willow can just stand there like a sentry, thinking that she's awake, but she's actually
just sit on a
unconscious.
chair in the middle of the group and try and look as scary as possible. Look as creepy as possible. That might off-put any orcs.
Maybe we could put Willow like on a scarecrow like stand. Just have her-
Yeah, the tiny 3 foot tall woman is really going to terrify the orc.
Yeah, but like I'm imagining like it's a horror movie. Open the door to empty room, see the doll sitting on a chair. Type view. Type.
Oh yeah, what's
More-
the name?
I do still have to rest, you know.
And it's light staring is light activity. You can't get me staring with arduous.
You don't need to like hydrate your eyes.
Just blink every like 30 minutes.
Unblinking.
I mean, does Necron as an undead, do undead need to blink?
I don't think so. They don't need
Zombies don't.
hydration anymore.
See, you don't even need to blink. But doing nothing, that's definitely light activity. That's
I'm picturing Lexi actually saying this and Willow is staring, not blinking directly at him, just like,
perfect.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, that.
Anyway, I'm going to sleep. Actually, no, I'm going to go distract my brain, and then I'm going to go to sleep.
Can I get a survival check then for making camp?
Who has good survival?
I don't know.
I'm proficient in it.
Oh, yeah.
So I have +6 unless anyone can beat that.
Nah, I think I have like a 2 or something.
I
How'd you
will
only have
assist.
+2 as a druid?
I know. I didn't
Was
pick survival as one of my proficiencies.
You find you find a slightly open area in the woods nearby. You travel around for like 20-30 minutes before you find it. It seems relatively safe, but you can never be sure.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Are we gonna
Pitch
go
a
back to
tent.
the good old days of rolling?
Roll
people?
owl bear.
Yeah, how many owl bears we get hit by? I'm sleeping with the light bringer on next to my bed like a nightlight. Okay.
You taking watches? What are you doing?
I'll
Yeah,
take
should
first
we take
watch.
watches?
Roll a d20.
Oh, I apologise in advance. Oh, not bad. Maybe. I don't know what that number represents.
Yeah, you don't know.
We're
Sure.
fighting
It's always this
14
point where I'm like, do we want high or do we want low?
Yeah, we're fighting 14 owl bears.
I change it every time.
Ah, thank you. 1 second. What did we roll last?
Every time
it
as
low
though
or
it
above?
hasn't been like 6 months that we actually had to roll for something because that's the last
Yeah,
fucking-
it was been a while.
Last time we took a watch.
Um,
Oh, it's been a while.
who's taking the next watch?
Oh, so I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I could, because I mean, I need 4 hours, so I can technically take 2, but I can take 1.
What was that?
I threw my head torch.
Just through Lightbringer. Alright, roll a d20 for me, whoever's taking the next watch.
Icky.
Anybody joining this watch, or you're just getting the
Michael can join me.
He'll join you.
So,
Yeah.
We're all going to die because Michael and Baldwin are having a man off.
Oh,
A 1.
a nat
What's
one
the
from-
average?
What's the average?
15 or
Taking the
something. I don't know.
average. Make a perception check for me, Baldwin.
Wait, how long have I been asleep? An hour? At least?
3.
Before this watch?
3 hours.
Yeah, that's a short rest.
Equivalent of a short rest.
Actual note. If you took 1/3 of a long rest, doesn't count.
A fucking 8.
What benefit did a short rest have on your fucking perception check?
No,
he
he's
wants
got
his
his
wild
wild shapes
shapes
back.
back.
That's why he's happy.
Ah,
Yeah.
You and Michael are sat around the campfire. Periodically, you're kind of looking into the woods and around. For a very brief moment, a dark shape moves across the gap in the canopy of the woods.
No. Michael, do you see that?
See what?
Yeah. There's a shadow.
Where?
Over there by the canopy.
Over there.
There's something here.
Where?
Go sniff it out.
Fucking sniff out.
Oh.
Come on, you know you're a better wall shaper than me. We've known this. Please, go check it out.
Don't kiss my ass now, Baldwin. I was first into the fucking cave, into the tomb. It's your turn.
Okay, just watch my back.
Sure.
I'll wall shape into what smells good.
And what can climb trees?
What smells good?
What smells
Yeah, what smells good?
what has
hip.
good, like, scent tracking?
Sense
Yeah,
of
what-
smell?
But I also immediately heard smells good. Like he's gonna say this and then just go.
Studges.
That's the stuff.
I don't know. What can? Oh, a bear. A bear can climb, right?
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
I do
They
cave
smell
bear,
good.
and they can smell too.
How heavy are cave bears?
Pretty heavy. Okay, I don't know what the. Gotta look at the stat block for the freaking bear.
That one.
It should be the same. Sniff it out.
18. You don't smell anything in particular that's unfamiliar right now or worrying.
Maybe what if I try to climb the tree a little bit, trying to get like above?
That's right. Yeah, make an
Yeah,
athletics
let's try.
check.
The bears not have a climbing speed.
They have a
Yeah, it's
climb
30
speed?
feet.
Oh, in which case, fine.
Yeah.
You can climb to most of the way up a tree. You'd say it gets to the point, where it's really wispy at the top.
Mm.
But
Cave bear.
yeah, I mean, you're up there. You've gone like 60 feet up a tree.
Well, I guess I just try to either if I could smell it if I don't see anything, or at least try to now that have a higher altitude, kind of see if there's
Okay.
anything up here or
Make a perception check with your eyes.
with eyes. So
Flying
that's
at
just flat.
altitude, like it's not 30
Yeah.
feet.
One again.
30 feet is a lot.
You climb up this tree, and you're like, there's this tree above you. So looking up, you don't see anything. Looking around, it's dark. Do bears have dark vision? No.
No.
So
Wait, cave bears? Yes. Cave bears,
You
yes.
see-
cave
you see
bear.
tree.
Okay, so cave bear does alright.
I want to say cave bears do because they live in caves and it's dark.
Now,
Maybe
now-
check the
Now
stat.
you said it like you knew, and now you're guessing.
Why did you? Why did you?
They do have dark
assume-
vision at 60 feet.
Just say. Thank God.
So looking around, it's dark. You don't see anything above you because it's a canopy of the trees. And looking around, you can see down into the area that is the camp, which is slightly open area in the woods. And then, but looking around in all other directions, it's just trees. But you rolled a 1. So as you're kind of holding onto this tree, I'm just imagine like a koala holding onto a tree kind of deal, kind of just having a look around. As you turn around into a different direction, literally right in front of your face is the massive head of a snarling green dragon. As he looks at you, you make eye contact. Just goes boom. Make a dexterity saving throw for me. As the cave
Oh
bear.
shit!
Oh,
As a bear, I don't even know what the. I don't have the stat
Hang on,
block.
hang on,
right
hang on.
now.
I get it for you. I'll tell you what it is. So dexterity saving throw. It's just a flat roll. It's not plus anything. He's got 10.
Okay, yeah, and I'm not.
You roll a d20.
Yeah, d20. Please. Oh,
oh no.
just rolling terrible.
You this startles you completely, and you lose grip on a tree, and you plummet out of the tree, and you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
You take max damage.
Uh,
You rub salt in his wound.
Yeah, I'm just very unlucky right now.
You fall into a
Very
mountain of souls.
and as you
How much
as you
HP
land
do you-
down and you look back up, you do see this hulking figure in between the trees. Find your wake. And he says, "Wake your friends."
Okay, as he says, I just run.
Run where? Away.
Wake up! No, I run towards the camp.
Fuck.
I use my 40 feet or the hell and then dash, I guess. I don't know how far away I was.
Managed a long rest, or
You've managed a short rest.
that doesn't mean fuck all to us spellcasters. So good
Okay.
luck, everyone.
I'm like, guys, wake up! At the ready, there's a dragon.
You got your one warlock spell back.
Yeah, great. I don't even think I used it.
I can have a first level spell back.
I'll use my Song of Repose if anyone needs it.
What does that do?
Song of Rest, you can add a d6 to your regained hit points.
Ooh.
That would be your
Isn't
Baldwin
it just
stats, not your bear stats.
Isn't it just you roll the d6, Sam, and then everyone takes that same result?
Yeah, if that's how you want to do it. I can't remember how it works.
I'm
There
pretty
you
sure
go,
that's how it
6.
Cool.
Everyone who uses a hit dice gets 6 extra points of healing.
Nice. So that puts you at max.
Do you gather?
Yeah.
At the ready.
I'll
He's over
gather,
there.
but Standers at the back because I'm not keen on seeing
As
this
you'll
guy
make your
again.
way out of your tents and kind of gather around the campfire, you just see Michael is stood by the campfire, upright, just looking straight up. And in shadow, you do see this hulking form that is unmistakably a dragon. And as Lexi steps out with Lightbringer, the opening in the woods here fills with light, and you see stood there Venomfang, slightly different.
Is he bigger?
Does he look
He's
decidedly older?
much bigger. He leans his massive maw and head down towards you all. I am grateful. Thank you. Thanks to
For what?
you, I have been reborn.
Well, shit.
Certainly shit.
I whisper to Michael, saying, "Is this the dragon you saw in your
He just
vision?"
turns to you wide-eyed and nods.
Okay.
So, what do you plan on doing?
Well, we were planning on having a little kip, thanks very much. So if you're that grateful, maybe you could bugger off for another couple of hours.
So feisty. Just words. Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. Not today.
Oh, it's never today.
I like to have a little fun before I do that.
How are you back? I thought we killed you.
Fool! Do not simply kill dragons. They're more powerful than that.
You just said you were reborn, which suggests that you were very much not born.
You don't look like a phoenix to me.
Maybe stop with the sort of, aggressive talk at the
It's not
moment.
aggressive. It's sass.
Your
It's fun.
semantics don't change the fact that I am here.
Like we said, we were trying to...
Why are you here? Can you get on
Yeah.
with it? I'm tired.
Apologies to have interrupted your sleep. We've plenty of time for that. Especially
when we're dead?
You're dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Real original.
expected that.
Was it the dad jokes that resurrected you?
Shouldn't sass the dragon.
Hey, I'm already dead. The fuck's he gonna do?
Oh shit. How are you back, dragon? Explain.
I don't need to explain anything to you.
It'd be really great if you could, though.
Yeah. What if I?
Out loud.
What if I
Like,
roll a
specifically how you
die?
do kill a dragon.
I half remembered it earlier, so if you could like fill in some gaps, that'd be great.
I'll let you figure it out.
Oh, thanks.
What if I
We're
roll a
pretty
die,
useless. Give us a hint.
and if it rolls on a 20, you tell me exactly what I want to know because that's the rules.
His head shifts, specifically stares down Shimmer. I'm gonna enjoy ripping your head from your annoying body. Try talking when it is crushed into tiny pieces. For now, enjoy the rest while you can get it. I will see you again soon. I'll have a nature check from Lexi specifically.
Lexi? Okay.
How is this gonna go?
He knows all
Intelligent,
about the nature.
Nature?
Of this
intelligent boy here.
Your knowledge on dragons distinctly ran out earlier in the day.
Shit.
I mean, yeah, I was about to get it back on my long rest, but you interrupted it.
What I would say is, for all of you, having seen Venom Fang previously, this is a much more terrifying version of him.
Okay.
Good night, my little playthings. And he just kind of sleeks backwards into the shadows.
I want a dexterity roll to make sure he doesn't pass him.
You want a dexterity roll?
That's kind of terrifying now that I've said it. Like,
The
gonna be like
dragons are
18
fucking
or something.
insane stat blocks, so I wouldn't worry about them.
I know, but it would be funny if he rolled in that one.
I think with a nat 1, he succeeds.
Yeah.
Dexterity
But
saving
it's a
throw.
nat one.
Actually, his dex isn't
They're
that
not-
great. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Fireball the shit out of him.
Mm.
Oh.
17. He's fine.
All I wanted was a nat one.
See, now you've just told Adam what stat block it is because he's got it all memorized. And
Aha!
Oh, you think this is a standard D&D stat block? Interesting.
You think anything we fight is a standard D&D stat block anymore?
1 second. I do believe it to be an adult range. No.
Yes, I get to live rent free in the
Now-
dragon's head.
Did
I
that
feel like
happen
I've
just
achieved something
because?
today?
Can
Well,
we,
make an
can we
insight
blame-
check and see if you felt like that was true.
If what was true?
Who? What?
You.
Oh, me.
Mm.
Sorry, there's too many people talking at once.
Sorry.
Insight. I can cite things in.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I know exactly what's going on in his head.
You are an insect to him. Meaningless. Weak. You don't have any sense that your words cut into his psyche at all.
Oh, never mind. It made me feel better.
That's nice.
We beat him once before. We can beat him again.
It's kind of like how the rest of the party feels about me, I think. So
What? So negative.
crying in the street in the rain.
Being abandoned in caves.
That is funny to clown on Laborn for, but to be fair, it did seem like it was part of the. You really sold it.
Oh, see, now it's directed at you. Now the defense comes out.
Laborn or me?
You.
Oh, but why me?
The boy
I
knows
had,
he's in the shit.
oh, I didn't have nothing to do with the crying in the street thing. I was hiding in a somewhere. I don't even know
You're
where.
a cat.
You could
You're a
also-
cat.
I was a cat. Yeah, I was a cat on a windowsill. I had no idea.
And I was a puddle.
And you were a puddle. And you were a very good puddle.
Without any
I
armor.
don't think you wouldn't have seen. I think you were like down the alleyway, weren't you?
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay, so
Holy
is Michael pissed himself now?
He looks fucking terrified.
I told you, Michael. And I grabbed him by the shirt. I told you. This is serious.
Well, what the fuck is that? How do you know that thing?
We told you about Venom Fang. That's him.
Oh,
But he's bigger and
oh,
stronger
really?
now.
in Thunder Tree,
Oh,
the dragon we met,
well
he was
done,
a
I
lot
guess.
smaller.
And why exactly have you pissed him off?
We just kind of exist. Seems to be a problem for him.
Full.
Um,
He just
we
said he
did.
was grateful. We haven't pissed him off.
Yeah,
He's
Michael,
amazing.
aren't you always pissed off at us?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, he's always pissed off at you. He's pissed off at us by association.
Yeah, you're just all
Yeah.
kind of fucking annoying, I'm not gonna lie.
But also, at
Exactly.
this moment in
Now
time,
you get it.
Venom McVenomface seems to have a bigger problem with your grove than he does with us. You know, since he's clearly sent the orcs to try and murder you all, and he had Xander trying to murder you all, and he's actively threatening us, which makes me think that he wants to murder you all. So he's got a bigger problem with you lot than he does with us right now, which means you have pissed him off.
Why doesn't he just attack directly?
yeah. I was about to say, why does a dragon, especially of his size, need orcs?
I don't know. There's more. Maybe he was putting a front. Maybe he wasn't as strong. Maybe just recently
He looked-
reborn, so maybe it takes some time to get his strength back.
He looks pretty fucking big.
Yeah, but he could just be posturing. He's a dragon. They're just strong even if they're weak.
Also, based on what Xander was saying before he died, there's a lot of political subterfuge going on right now. So
Yes.
it could be that maybe the giant fuck off dragon can't infiltrate the grove as well as he would like. So we had to use Xander. And now we've kind of ruined his plans.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
So you see, Michael, it's serious. Kyler can be in danger.
We need to get back to the camp.
Yes.
And we need answers to our questions.
What questions? From me,
What are you and Hans? What are you and Hans up to?
Baldwin. I cannot tell you that now. It's not.
You have to.
Alternatively, you can answer those questions when we get back to camp.
Yeah,
Let's
when you
rest.
get back to the grove. Aye.
Just tired of all these
Okay.
half answers. But okay, yes. Let's rest up and leave at first light.
Did that only happen because of RJ's Nat 1?
Yeah.
Bruh. I mean, in a way that was helpful, but bruh.
But it was a lore drop. We didn't die. That's the good thing.
We didn't die this session.
Yeah.
We're on session. God knows what number. We're fine.
41?
Yeah, we're good.
42? 41. 41.
All right. The rest of the night goes without issue, so feel free to take long rests.
Yeah. It's been a while since I heard those words.
I'm assuming.
And you level up.
I'm assuming the
No.
aid wears off now.
It does.
Yes. Yeah, it's an 8-hour thing.
Oh yeah, 8. That's right. Change that back to 58.
That's where we're going to end the session tonight, guys. So, thank you.
Still cheated.
It's a good break in the story.
Yeah, fair
Yep.
enough.
Chapter.
Thanks, Jack.
You're very
Yeah,
welcome.
thank you, Jack.
Thank you.
Appreciate that was great.
Say goodbye to the stream, everybody. Thank you so much.
Bye, stream.
Thanks,
Bye,
guys. Thanks for
stream.
watching.
Bye, stream.
Catch you next time.